Hey, how y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing good. So, we're back. We're back. We have more things that have popped off overnight. So, we're going to go over them. And then we have one sad bitch, aka Trashly, who made this huge production this morning of going live. And literally, let me pull this up actually first. Comes to my community tab to comment on a post begging me to come and talk on panel with her on her channel this morning, saying, "Oh, you're too scared," or whatever. It's like she acts like she doesn't remember that I've went on panel before with her and drug her ass for filth, and then ended up exposing her when she thought she was going to be exposing me. So you just woke up. Hey, I blame you. Did you see? So, y'all, we're going to get into this in a minute. I want to cover this first, but I don't even know if I blame you if you know this. But did you know that Gigi went up on panel last night on Pistachio's panel with Hussy and Pistachio and Greg? Because had I known that happened, honey, I'd have stayed on last night and we would have covered it then. I didn't know, but we're gonna get to that. But first, I want to talk about this crazy ass bitch. So she goes on my community tab. I don't know why she's so butthurt about me talking to negs and shit, but she's got some kind of issue with that apparently. So she comes on my community tab, let's see, like an hour ago or something, and leaves this comment. Okay, so let me show you guys. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so this was an hour ago. She says, "This is like, look, okay, literally, this woman is such a fucking idiot." What? Hooves left? Where did you go up? Hey, okay, there's Hooves. Did you go up on panel with her, Hooves? Because I did. I tried, but she immediately started muting me, and like, it's just there's no point. And I knew that. That's why I really probably shouldn't have even bothered trying to do it. But she's trying to goat me in, and oh, she won't come up because she's scared and whatever. She's fucking delusional. But anyway, I made this after Greg crashed out yesterday over his. When I've literally made I don't know how many of these for people. I decided to make one for Negs and DC as well, and posted that. I thought it was funny like the rest of them. I already showed all the receipts and all the proof and the fact that she is really gross with it. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna go over all this shit because I didn't even cover that part of things about her before. The whole dark fucking taboo shit. Like this woman is sick. Something's wrong. So she has to comment on that because like I said, she was in Neg's chat the other day, and when she saw I was in there, she immediately started in with the like these she just makes shit up and accused me and Hussy and worse of the internet. By the way, Hussy, since you're up on panel with her, maybe you should ask her about this because she accused us of going and blasting that she has a child that died everywhere. In quote unquote, in her words, she said, "We blasted her dead baby everywhere in our community." So maybe you should ask her about that while you're on panel because you are, again, he's just showing how desperate he is. Like, this had nothing to do with him, really. I go over there, and the minute I'm on panel, here he popped up in the chat and immediately started, "Oh, when are you going to get braces?" Like, is that really all you got, Hussy? Really? Sad. There's Negs. Yeah, so it's so crazy. So she comes in and says, "This is like next level ass kissing. Love it, Carrie." Which is really fucking ironic coming from you, Ashley, when all that you have done is suck G Man's asshole for the last, I don't know, 6 months. And for a time period, you were even sucking Shani and Rev's asshole. right there with him. So let's not act like you don't do things like that because you do. And in fact, you're doing it right now with Hussey. And we're going to see that in a second. But then she says, "Hope to see you on my live at 11 a.m. Everyone's going to panel up one on one with me." Really? Really? Everyone? Sure, they will. "Since you can't shut the fuck up about me, come on. But we all know you'll come crash out or wait till the stream is over, then make a live covering it. You made that nice mom of the internet. You forgot yourself on there." Oh, really, Ashley? I can't remember, when did I get my kid taken away from me? Oh, wait, that never happened. That was you. Like, you can say these things, but the proof is in the pudding, honey. I don't have, these arrest records. I've never been charged with any kind of child endangerment, or I've never been brought up on neglect charges. I've nothing, not one fucking thing, negative thing in my whole history of being a mom. And you keep saying that I was drunk every day until my son was 5 years old. I would love for you to show the receipts on when I ever said that. I said that I didn't get sober until he was 5 years old. I never said I got drunk daily. I never fucking said that. And then you took it even further and you're saying that Michael had to raise my kid, and so you didn't raise your kid either. It's so fucking crazy and insane. Like, how do you even talk to someone like that? Like, to try to say that when I, again, never have had anything with my son, in any kind of way, never, like, been, taken up to CPS or any of that kind of shit, okay? Never fucking happened. I was a stay-at-home mom who homeschooled. I literally was with my son every day, every hour of the fucking day. If anything, I was overprotective, and I've admitted that. But to say I didn't raise him, like, you're just talking crazy. Like, that nobody believes that, and you saying it doesn't make anyone feel any different about what you did. Even if it was true, which it's not, but even if, it wouldn't change any of the shit you've done. Like, I don't know what you think that does, but it like, again, you will still always be a mother who left her 3-year-old and 1-year-old home alone to go get drugs. And while you were gone, your 3-year-old got out of the house and was found alone, shirtless and shoeless, walking in the street by the police. They bring him to the house back home. And when they get there, they find out you're not there. And they also find a 1-year-old baby as well that has been left alone. And not just left alone in a home full of garbage and feces. And the report is right on the fucking screen, right here. This is not a rumor. This happened right there. A woman, and I have been nice enough not to dox her name, but I mean, I don't know really why I should be because it's public record. Woman faces child endangerment charges after city police say they found a 3-year-old wandering shoeless and shirtless around the neighborhood, leading them to discover her home filled with garbage and feces and a 1-year-old alone in the home. Now, Ashley, please, I would love it. Show where anything like this is in my fucking past or record. Please. Don't just throw out accusations and say, "Oh, you didn't raise your child. Oh, you were drunk every day until your child." Where's your proof of any of this? You don't have it. You don't have it because it's not true. But when it comes to the things that I'm bringing up about you, the proof is there in black and white. So you can try to run with shit that you have no proof of, which nobody buys because everybody by now knows that you're a pathological liar. You can try to do that. It's not going to change the reality. The reality is you were a horrible mother. I hope for your sake and your children's sake that you're being honest, that you've changed and gotten sober and all of these things. I really hope that's the case. Unlike you, who was literally in your video on your channel. In fact, I'll pull that up too, saying, "You hope I drink again." That's what you said. And you claim that you're an addiction counselor? So let's play that first really quick. And then I will play the stream and what's going on there. This is also a woman who cries that she is bullied. Everybody's bullying her. Yet she's the one with a video on her channel right now called "Carrie the Dumb Cunt Who Couldn't," with a picture that she altered to make look like my skin's really bad or whatever. And this is my problem with people like her. Same thing with Hussy. It's these people who do the most, yet when you clap back, they can't handle it. They can't take it. They cry, they whine, they're a victim. And in Hussy's case, he'll try to sue you. That's my issue. Everybody on here is fucking messy. Everybody on here is into fuck shit and drama and whatever. We wouldn't be here if we weren't. But not everyone is on here just pulling shit out of their ass without any way of proving any of it. So again, I would love, Ashley, if you would just start including some sort of receipts and proof instead of just throwing out these things about me that you never show any evidence at all for. Okay, let's see. This is
But
like a day ago,
the point,
I think.
Fucking hostile hooves is talking shit again for some reason.
Because you
Like, you guys are bringing the same shit up over and over again. It's the
So do
same
you.
story.
So do
Like,
you.
what the fuck else? Is there anything else that you could say about me that hasn't been put out there? No.
Again, almost everything that you are going to hear come out of this woman's mouth is total projection. And it's literally everything she says, she should actually be saying it to herself. She's one of those people, which is really annoying.
What I've done is nothing compared to what other people have done on here.
See?
But everyone's, oh,
How is this taking accountability, though, Ashley? This is the issue with you. When the things that you've done get brought up, you do what you just did right there. And you do a whataboutism, and you deflect, and you go, oh, well, but you do this. That's not taking accountability. You realize that, right?
yeah, let's be friends with them. Let's follow them. You guys seem to think that I give a fuck if you like me, and I
If you didn't care, you wouldn't be talking about it. If you didn't care, you wouldn't be making this video. There's nothing more irritating than people who come on here and literally react to every fucking thing said about them and then turn around and say they don't care. Like, again, are we in the Twilight Zone? Because, like, not only do you care, but I would go so far as to say you care probably almost more than anyone else. You're way up there on the caring about this shit.
want you to like me. I would never want any of you pieces of shit to actually like me, because if you did, that would have a lot to say about my character. I'm just gonna
Well, honey, you ain't got to worry about it. I can promise you. You're safe. You can sleep well tonight. Don't worry. I will never like you.
say. Everyone wants to sit there and they don't assume.
Hey,
They're
Bruce.
saying,
Good to see you, hun.
what happened that day that I got arrested. Again, I put it out there. Don't give a fuck. Do you guys hear me?
No, 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 no. That's a lie. You did not put that out there. No, ma'am, you sure did not. You would have liked for no one to ever find out about what you did in your past. But because you fucked up and you decided you wanted to come on here and bring people's IRL shit onto the internet, that was you. And you decided, oh, you know what? I don't like Carrie. I don't like Omni. And you claim someone gave you this information, which either way, you should have fact checked it. It's on you before you go on and fucking run with it. But you bring up my arrest record, which had already been shared and everybody already knew and never was a secret. And again, everything that I have on my arrest record is over 20 years ago. A DUI when I was 18 and a battery charge because I pushed a bouncer at a bar when I was drunk one night, and that was when I was 21. So, literally my child's entire life, Ashley, from the moment I got pregnant till now, I have not been in trouble with the law one fucking time. Not once. Never CPS taking my kids. Never having to put them in the care of someone else or never charged with fucking neglect or child endangerment or any of these things. Blemish free record. And the only thing you have are things that you can't prove, that you pulled out of your ass. Again, around here, where on my channel, we deal with receipts and actual proof. And you can't cry because, yes, your shit got put out there, not by you, but by Omni. Why? Because you fucked up, put some shit out there you thought was his arrest record, but you fucked up because it wasn't him. He has never been arrested. So he knew that wasn't him. He has a very common name. And you got the wrong person. So naturally, he wasn't happy about that. And yeah, he looked into you. And boy, oh boy, were we fucking shocked when we saw that you have been on here calling Shani and Rev out, talking about what kind of shitty parents they are. You're working with CPS and all that. And we're going to get back into that too. I want to show more of that stream with Teddy Bear because I need you guys to know how crazy it is, the things that she was saying about working with CPS and shit. And you have to keep in mind when she was saying all of those things on that stream, it had none of this about her past had come out yet. And she literally tries to say she's working with CPS and all this. Now when you listen to it and watch it back, what I think is the truth is she's dealt with CPS because she's had them in her life. That's how she knows and talks about things and stuff. And I don't think anybody was telling her anything about Shani and her kids. That was a total lie. But she probably does talk to CPS people because she's fucking, you know, on the books with them and has to fucking check in with them and shit. That's why. But when we saw, oh my God, this woman was in prison for child endangerment. And we broke the story. We still were nice enough, Ashley, not to dox your fucking name, not to dox your address, and not like the pictures of you that I showed with the Confederate flag earrings to show that you're a racist. We completely blurred your face. We put something over your face. We didn't dox it. We didn't have to do any of that, but we did. We just wanted to tell people that the person who was accusing us of all of this had actually done all of that. So really had no room to talk. As soon as it came out and everybody found out the truth, what did you do? You ran. You fucking disappeared. Probably for what, like, I mean, years? Over a year at least. She said she worked with CPS. Oh yes. Oh yes, I blame you. We didn't get very far in that stream because I talked too much and I'm doing it again, so I'm gonna try to shut up.
Me? I don't give
We'll
a
get to
fuck.
it.
I don't
Trust
care how
me.
mad you are. I don't care if it bothers you. And I don't care if you want to talk about it for the next fucking 50
And I
years.
am gonna try to shut up because I wanna try to get through more shit. I've been talking way too much lately.
Don't care.
Can't say it's not transformative though.
Still not going to care now. Not going to care then. Probably never going to care. Excuse me. Well, I smoked my joint this morning. I woke up a little sassy today. But it amazes me. Because like I said, people are going to sit there and straight out say, I'm a child abuser. I got charged with child abuse. No, I didn't. And everyone's going to say, oh, it's still abuse. It's still the same thing. No. I got charged with leaving my children home alone. Okay?
That's abuse! Oh my god, you sound like shit. Leaving a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old home alone is fucking abuse, bitch. What are you talking about? That's abuse! Like severe abuse as well, not even just abuse, severe. You left toddler, a baby and a fucking toddler home alone? And you have the fucking nerve to get on here and say it wasn't abuse? This is what I mean by you haven't taken accountability. You haven't, because you're not even willing to say that what you did was child abuse. And honey, it was. It most definitely was. That's why you went to prison. It was not just abuse, child endangerment. You were putting them in like serious danger. And you are going to get on here and say it wasn't abuse? You literally are shanny. You're shanny. I don't know what else to say. But that's some shit she would say. Her and Rev. Oh, we didn't abuse him. We didn't hit him. Like, nah, bitch. Neglect is abuse. Don't play dumb. Don't fucking play dumb like you don't know that leaving a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old home alone while you go get drugs isn't fucking abuse.
No, I didn't. And everyone's going to say, oh, it's still abuse. It's still the same thing. No. I got charged with leaving my children home alone.
A
Okay?
1-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Whoop-de-doo. It's been said.
Whoop
And I'm saying whoop.
Oh my god. Whoop-de-doo. Now do you see what I mean? Who the fuck? Whoop-de-doo? But I can't. I mean, like, this is what I mean. How do you deal with a person like that? This, I'm not on the same fucking wavelength. We're not in the same reality here. So I don't even know how to fucking, reach someone like this.
Whoop-de-doo because it's not a big deal. I'm saying whoop-de-doo because it's like it's so old.
It's really not, and it doesn't matter. And you're bringing up shit for you're saying that that I drank every day when my son till my son was 5, which isn't true. But my son's 20, so that would be quite a long time ago, don't you think? You had no problem trying to bring that up. So again, the hypocrisy, you know, the projection, the don't say anything about me and my parenting, but just, you know, says any old thing about everybody else. Sorry, that's not how this works, actually. Okay? If you want to run your mouth, don't cry when people clap back. Do not cry.
Like I was embarrassed at first about it. Not this time around. I don't give a fuck this time around.
What?
But guess what?
I can't. I mean, like, you're not embarrassed of that now? Are you proud of it now? Because that's honestly the vibe that you're giving off, which is insane. Like, actually insane.
Nobody else had to put up with the consequences. I did. Okay?
What? Your kids, bitch? No one. Your children that were without their mother for years while you were locked in prison. Wow, dude. Wow. I like a narcissist. Is that what this is? It's got to be, right? Got to be. Like you can't even for a moment see that you are the problem here in regards to your fucking children. You have traumatized them severely. Shit that they'll probably take with them the rest of their lives. And you are like, huh, no big deal. What? I mean, I'm the one who had to deal with the consequences. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that tells me all I need to know about you as a mom.
The consequences of my actions, that's what made me feel bad. That's what hurt me. That's what depressed me. Not what the fuck
Well,
you.
that's the thing, Next. She can come off fairly normal and nice. There's been times where I got along with her. The problem is the other side. This person. The person who cannot take any kind of criticism, who well, she just gets defensive and starts lashing out. She cannot fucking take it at all, even if it's fucking constructive. Like, it's the fucking fragile ego shit.
You
A lot of
weirdos
people
on
out
the
here have
internet
that.
say. Believe me.
We're the
I
weirdos.
am my
Aw.
worst enemy, and I've said a lot worse to myself. Okay.
Well, you
You
good.
people
You
think
probably
you're
should
cute
more.
on here telling people to log off. Wait, what did somebody say to me? Log off permanently?
Here we go.
Fine.
Here we go. This is what she does. What did it say? Log off permanently? I have not seen a video or a stream where she doesn't bring up and say that someone told her to kill herself or something. It's always with this woman. Yet what's crazy is I have never once seen someone say something like that to her. I've never seen actual proof of that. Weird how that works, right? Bring shit like up all the time, yet I never fucking actually see it.
You
Strange.
know damn well you don't mean just log off the internet. And you know what?
No, they could very easily just mean log off the internet. When people say you need to log off, and it's in a situation like this, in this kind of community online, they are most. Why would you think they meant anything but logging off? Like you, this is what I mean. She's trying to take something that is literally very, uh, nonchalant, whatever. Like you need to log off. And she's twisted it now and made it to where somebody's telling her to kill herself, even though no one said that. And this is important because when you hear I go on panel and when I come off, what she says right afterwards blew my mind. Because I'm going to show you what she does, where she actually will just make up shit and say that I said something I didn't say. And you're going to be able to see this in real time and see what I'm talking about because she does it in that stream today. If she doesn't take it down, that is. But I'm sure somebody's downloading it. If they're not, hint, hint, somebody should probably go download it.
I've seen some pretty fucked up shit you're saying about fucking Unicorn Girl too.
Well, hey, if the shoe fits, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think Unicorn Girl is nearly as bad of a mother as you. I will give her that. Okay? I will give her that. I don't think she's ever just, left her kids home alone to go get drugs and shit. She ain't done that. Okay? I don't think she makes the best decisions in regards to their I would say privacy for the most part because I'm not going to pretend that I know what goes on in that woman's home. I don't. I do know that she's had issues with her kids not going to school to the point where charges were brought up or whatever because she was not making them go to school at some point. I guess I do know that kind of shit has been in there, but I don't. Other than that, I don't know. All I know is that she has involved them in her online activities way too much. That's where the problem with her is. But I don't think she comes even close to being you as bad as you. Even Shani doesn't. That's what's mind blowing. Okay, is that this woman is worse than Shani because I've never like in all of the stuff that Shani and Rev done, and they've done a lot. They lived in filth or whatever, but she did too. That was part of what was in her fucking thing record. But I don't recall Shani ever leaving her kids alone at at the age of fucking babies and toddlers to go get drugs. I don't recall that ever happening. Now, did she probably neglect them by not paying attention to them when they're in the same house? Probably. I mean, I'm sure that happened, in fact. But what you did, it's just so beyond the pale, right? It takes a special kind of fucking shitty mom to leave a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old home alone. That's severe. That's like, what the fuck could you possibly be thinking? So many things could go wrong. So many things. And they did. They went wrong because the 3-year-old got out of the house. And thank God the police were the ones that found him and not some fucking predator that took off with him. That could have been the way it went. I hope you realize that, Ashley, that you actually got extremely lucky, even though you were arrested and went to jail, because it could have been worse. It could have been much worse.
Now, guess what? Because I've literally, my last fuck went out the window after I started going through and seeing the shit people are saying. You guys are fucking delusional. Hoovsy. This is how much I don't give a fuck.
Oh
And
my God.
Frank.
You gotta love the person that's literally doing this video, this stream, that will not shut up about all of this. And then they start the sentence like that. I just really don't give a fuck. Okay. Please stop. Please. Please. It's you. That is just so insane to say when you're doing this. It's like, what kind of like disconnect are you having here that you don't understand that that's exactly what you're
The
doing?
shit people are saying. You guys are fucking delusional.
Yeah, we are.
Hoovsy. This is how much I don't give a fuck. And Frank. You guys want to sit there. Frank, you haven't really ran your mouth much, I don't think. But I still don't give a fuck because you did run your mouth and you did do damage. But now,
Damage. What
one
the
would
fuck does
say,
that
I want to
mean?
ask a question. If an older, creepy man is constantly online looking up somebody's minor children, and okay, so what? I have another child that's
All
19.
right, so this is also going to show you, okay, the kind of woman this is, the kind of person this is, because it's about to get bad. She's about to start making some very serious accusations. And I can promise you this, if it was Hussey, he'd be suing. But also, Hussey, went over and went on panel with her apparently a little while ago. So, Hussey, you might want to pay attention to who you just went on panel with. Make sure you're paying attention to this, what she's about to do.
Going to be 19. It's fucking weird. You're obsessed with people's children. You're obsessed with Shani's children. Now, one could say,
Yet you're the one that was talking about how you were talking with CPS about them. You were the one that was asking for people to send money to a personal cash app for you and Teddy Bear that y'all were going to give it to Shani's kids. Bitch, do not go there. Do not go there. Again, you went further with shit like that than pretty much anyone else. No one else has ever come on and claimed that they were talking with CPS about Shani's kids and that CPS was updating them about Shani's kids. That's what you said. I do not believe that for a fucking second. Because if so, number one, if so, they should be fired because you have no rights to those children, and that would be completely violating their privacy. So, but the fact that you even wanted to make it seem like you did, that that's the kind of lies that you were telling, and you wanted people to believe that you were actually like involved with her with her kids. That was you. And that's why I want to show that stream and show those parts because it's fucking crazy. Bonkers crazy. And anybody that hears that will be able to know you're a pathological liar because nothing she said in there about any of that checks out at all as being the way that anything like that is handled with CPS. OGD, thank you so much for gifting a membership, and Solo Rider got it. So, welcome to the Board Housewives Club. And thank you, Dee, for supporting the channel. I appreciate you.
That an old creepy man that's obsessed with children, minor children, is a fucking pedophile.
Here we go. Here we go.
I don't think anybody heard me. And I don't give a fuck if people come after me and start going crazy. That's my fucking opinion, and I'm allowed to have it. Okay? Just like everyone else has their opinion about me. You have an opinion about me. I murdered my kid. Hooves, you want to make that assumption? I think you're a fucking pedophile, Hooves. How about that? You want to sit there and say, I'm a murderer and I killed my son? I think you're a fucking pedophile. I'll say it 10 more times. I think you're a pedophile, 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 and pedophile. Okay?
This is who you just got up there and supported, Hussy. And why is she lashing out like this? Because the person said she's a shitty mom.
How would you like it if I came on here every day and just kept talking and adding more shit to that and adding more to that story? Because I can. And you know what? I don't give a fuck if nobody believes me. I just want it out there. Like you guys put my shit out there and added shit to it. But
who put your shit out there and added anything to it? Again, this is what she does. Just throws these things out there, these statements. You'll never see any proof of that.
Then it'll be, Ed, why did you do that? That's fucked up. But nobody will say it about him. He literally said that I murdered my child who passed away from a disease.
I blame you. I'll show it in a little bit.
That I had no fucking control of, and at the time didn't know he had. He was 5 months old. And we're going to sit there and say, I was too busy getting high when I was working, trying to take care of my child that I have, that apparently people on here seem to not give a fuck about children. But I had to do what I had to do to take care of my son. No parent is going to freak the fuck out if their smaller child has a fever. He just went to the doctor. He had shots. Kids runs a fever after shots. Okay. He was literally sick overnight. I was going to bring him to the fucking hospital, or the doctor, the triage, when I got out of work at 1 p.m. All this happened in less than fucking a 12-hour span of time. But again, you guys were there and you knew what happened, right?
I don't know. I just, there is something about the way that she is talking about this that doesn't make sense to me. I have never said anything, okay, about this woman murdering her child or being the cause of anything that went down with his death. I didn't even know until recently that she had a child that passed. Back when we exposed all the stuff about the child endangerment charges and stuff with her 2 children, I didn't know she had a child that passed. That was news to me recently. We didn't know. I guess she was able to keep that under wraps or something back then. So I didn't know, but I have not said anything like that. But what you in this thing, when I came on panel, when I got off, she immediately accuses me of doing just that. And it's kind of wild. I want y'all to see because it's a clear example and it should tell you a lot about these accusations that she's making against other people. Because she is saying the same things about them that she said about me, and I can tell you for a fact, and you're going to see that I didn't say anything like that. Like saying you're a shitty mom is not saying that you murdered your child. I've never said anything like that. And I don't believe that you did. I would never, be cruel like that. Unless I actually believed you did, and that would be a different story. I don't. Do I think that you're a neglectful parent? Yes. But I don't know the story with the baby. I only know the story with your other 2 kids, so I'm not gonna speak on that. But I know what happened with the other 2 is, like, just on a very extreme level of neglect. To leave children that are that young home alone, I'm sorry, but there you just cannot the you keep trying to downplay it and act like it wasn't as bad as it was. That is really bad. You realize, I don't know when your other child passed, but you realize you could have been, you know, burying more children. You realize that, right? Do you really realize how serious your child, your 3-year-old got out of the house and was found wandering out in the street? What if he got ran over? That could have easily happened. And then the 1-year-old there by itself, what if they rolled over in this garbage and filth and shit that was everywhere and weren't able to like breathe and smothered to death? These are all things that can easily happen from leaving a child home alone that at that age. We are not like, it would be wrong to even leave like a 5 or 6-year-old home alone, right? But we're talking about a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. A 1-year-old probably couldn't even walk. And you continue to try to downplay it. And that's my issue. I believe people can change. And I have given you the benefit of the doubt. And you cannot say that I didn't do that, Ashley. Because when you went up on Hussey's panel and when I was being nice to you and saying things like, I don't think that you are the same person that you were when those things happened, I got fucking drug for filth over that and was accused of supporting a child abuser. All because I was willing to be nice to you and say, you know what? I think people can change. And I haven't seen anything to tell me that she is still that person. And I'm saying that now as well. Unlike you, I'm not going to just make shit up. I don't think that you are the same person that you were when you did those things. But I do still think that you have not truly taken accountability for it. That I do believe, and that is a problem still. But it's a problem that's only gonna hurt you, really, and your children in the long run, so you probably should fucking work on it and get that in check.
So I was just out getting high and I said, fuck it, right? So,
That's
do you see what I mean? Or we're going to say, no, it's a completely different thing because hypocrisy is what goes and sells around here. Because if you're not a hypocrite, nobody likes you on here.
God, the projection.
Let's see. Is there anything else I want to say to anybody else I don't like? Shaw. Oh, yeah. Shaw was red in her mouth, too. Shaw, again. I love that you're persistent, but again, I don't give a fuck. You guys have like a couple thousand fucking subscribers altogether, viewers. Do you really think that
I think so, Rosie. I think she does have her children now. I believe so, yeah.
your story out there is gonna
But I honestly can't say for sure. I don't know for sure, but I think she does.
fucking disturb my life that much now? It did last the first time. Because of course, if somebody hears a story like that for the first time and has no idea who somebody is, they're gonna jump on it and fucking talk crazy shit, right?
Ashley, none of that would have happened if you hadn't made the choice to go and go IRL and post arrest records. You did that to us first. This is what I mean. Now that you're talking about that situation in regards to what went down with you, and you're just conveniently leaving out what the whole reason all that happened was, which was that you went IRL. You cannot cry about it when you went IRL first. If you do that, if you make that choice and cross that line, then if somebody claps back IRL to you, you ain't gonna have a leg to stand on. You're not gonna be able to say shit because you just did it already and you were the one that drew first blood. So it's on after that, right?
without knowing anything. But again, I'll put this video out. People will fucking twist it around, point everything out, and turn it all on me and say, I'm the one that did all this. And it's okay for everybody to tell me to go off myself or tell Unicorn Girl to go off themselves.
Who is telling you to go off yourself? Here she goes again. This is what she does. I have not seen one person tell her to go off herself. Where are people saying that? I need to see receipts. And if they're saying it in streams or in comments, whatever, report it. Report it. Because it's definitely against terms of service. And it's bullying. And if they're saying that, it will probably get taken down. If they're being that, like, if you're being honest and somebody actually is saying something like that, then just report it. It's that easy. But I have yet to see someone do that to you. And I know I haven't. But even the people that are pretty brutal that don't like you, I haven't seen even them say it. I have not seen one person tell you to go and off yourself. Not once.
But then if somebody else does it, everyone feels bad. And I'm not talking about Blaze. And even if I am, fuck you guys. I could talk about who the fuck I want. You guys come on here and talk about my dead kid.
Who
I have
does?
respect for her, okay? I don't.
And here we go again. And this is what I cannot stand about this woman. And I pointed this out on my last stream. She does it every time. Why do you not use your child's name? Why do you insist on calling your child a dead kid? Your dead kid. Every time I hear you refer to your child that way, it makes me literally sick to my stomach. I don't know why you have to say it like that. It actually, like, fucking triggers me. And, like, it's like, I just don't understand how a mom talks about her child that way, in that manner, like, and says it like that. I mean, I don't even say, like, her dead I wouldn't even say it like that, and it's not my child. I would still say, "Your child that passed." It's just such a brutal way to say it, and I don't know wh and she does it all the time.
know Blaze. I didn't know Blaze. I didn't know her at all. I've watched some of her streams and I thought she was a sweet girl. I have nothing bad to say about her. Did I make any money off of talking about her? No.
You're not
So
monetized.
shut the fuck up about that.
No one
Okay.
said that
I'm
you
not a
did.
fucking heartless piece of shit like you guys are. And I don't turn a tragedy into something to benefit off of. Carrie. Who else? Hussy.
How did
I'm
I
not
do
a
that?
fucking.
How did wait. See, here, this is see? See what she does? That's a serious accusation. Where's your proof that I've done that? Because I have not done a stream about Blaze. I have not tried to claim anything like that at all. Uh, Literally, I played what Von Beardo said, that 5-minute video or whatever that it was, because Blaze was a huge part of the community. And I knew, like, I'm not going to not address it at all. I mean, she was a person. It's a big deal that she had passed. But no, I didn't turn it into a big production and try to act like, no. I let Von Beardo do the talking and then said a couple of words myself after and then moved on to other things. So to not exploit the situation. Now, I did have a goal or goals turned on or whatever with monetization during that. I didn't think anything about it. I definitely didn't do it like intentional or whatever. I would never want to do something like that and disrespect somebody like that. But I have said since then that the money that was made, any money I made during that stream is going to go to that Cash App to Blaze's husband. So I'm going to donate that money. I'm not going to have profited at all off of it. And I don't appreciate you lying and saying things like that. And this is the issue. You do things like this all the time. Like, you have lied about me about so many different ways, and you have never once fucking apologized. You've never once taken any kind of accountability for the fact that you have just flat out said shit on here that you had no proof of and that wasn't true. And then I go on to prove it. And then I guess you just pretend it never happened rather than going, you know what? Yeah, that might have been kind of fucked up. But I was speaking on that and saying something when I didn't have the facts and know the truth. But you've never done that once. Not once.
Heartless piece of shit like you guys are, and I don't turn a tragedy into something to benefit off of. Carrie, who else? Hussy, who else had money? Who else got gifts while they were talking about Blaze?
Oh, Hussy. What do you think, guys? When Hussy went up on panel with her today, do you think she said that to him? Hussy, did you see this? Did you hear this from yesterday? She just did this yesterday. So just yesterday she said you were a piece of shit that profited off of Blaze's death. And now she's sucking up to him and acting like they're best buddies. She stands for nothing. And neither does he. So, hey, they'll probably hit it off. Go for it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
You
Vaughn.
deserve each other.
Vaughn was the only one that I'm friends with on here that was
You ain't friends with him. Shut the fuck up.
respectful, that didn't fucking make a spectacle of it. That
Oh, like you? Like you? Because you made a spectacle of it. You literally, you literally did a stream about it. And you talked about yourself the entire time. I covered it. It was insane. The entire video, not one part of it was actually about Blaze at all. Like, it to a fucking like ridiculous level. And even if you go, I bet it's still on her channel here. Right here. Rest in peace, Blaze. With a picture of Blaze as an angel on the freaking thumbnail. And the title is Rest in Peace, Blaze. If you go and you play this
and all these little
and listen to it,
little
I am not kidding you that the entire thing is about her. Not one part of it is about Blaze.
I'm coming on here because it disgusts me. It disgusts me how you people, well, I'm going to speak, not you people, but the people on here that bully people to the point that you make somebody feel like they're so worthless and so small that they feel like they have to take their own fucking life. There's something seriously.
Yet she did not know and still doesn't know how Blaze passed. Yet she's using this to make it about her and say how bad bullying is. That's pretty fucking sick, actually. That's pretty manipulative. That's pretty you're exploiting the situation by doing that. That's what's so hilarious, that you're accusing others. It's like, I mean, my God. My God. Oh, all right. Oh, I needed you guys to hear one more part of this.
Respect for somebody that passed away, which is more than I could say for you guys. You guys are disgusting. Again, I am so glad you guys don't like me.
Oh, please.
And I guess I was talking to G-Man finally for the first time in like 2 fucking months. And he, I guess, something about a strength tank, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go. I guess he sent me an email saying that he did a debate talking about me last night, and it was to prove a point for people to stick up for me. I don't fucking know, but I'm gonna watch it now with you guys. I'm gonna skim through it, and if I decide there's anybody else I want to fucking speak about and share my opinion, because that's what it is. It's not facts. It's allegedly in my opinion. So all things I'm allowed to have, because if you guys could talk disgusting foul shit, guess what? I'm gonna too. I'm gonna too. And you know what? Come at me. You want to sue me? Come at me and sue me. Have fun with that. Have fun with that.
Oh wow, another
See,
fucking sue me.
I thought coming after certain people was going to be easy, and it's not. And honestly, am I going to still pursue it? Yeah. Am I stupid for doing it? Yeah. Am I going to get the outcome I want? Probably not. But I know 100% for a fact there will be stuff documented. There will be charges filed. Absolutely.
There will be charges filed? See what I mean? What the fuck are you talking about? Against who? Stop being so vague. If you're gonna say shit like that, actually explain what the fuck you're talking about.
We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm not holding my breath. And it's a lot
Okay,
harder
it's
than I thought it
me.
was
Good
going to
to
be.
see
Because
you.
apparently people don't give
Love
a fuck
you.
what people do online. So in that case, game on. Game fucking on. Let's do this. You want to come up on my panel? Let's make a date. I'll have everybody that don't like me, you can come on, panel up with me. I guarantee not one of you fuckers is going to fucking pull me out of character. Guarantee it. Hoovesy, you're the first one I want on here, buddy. You
Who?
are the first one, and I'm going to put it in the description
Hooves.
because I'm feeling froggy, so I'm going to fucking leap.
Oh,
The
God.
shit that I've been seeing going on here, if I wasn't to stand up and say something,
Hi, Wondering.
I would feel a certain type of way about
You're doing
myself.
good.
I'm up here and I'm letting people constantly track my name through the fucking dirt over something that happened 16 fucking years ago. And then I have people on here telling me, oh yeah, I'm sure she has money.
Hold on a second, because 16 years ago, is that correct though? Because I don't think it was that long ago. Hold on, let me see something really quick, y'all. (2011) Okay, well then I guess maybe it is. Maybe. I guess it just doesn't seem that long, but then there's also though this, right? Like that Hobbs posted on his community tab, and this how rude. I was like in the zone, and then bloop, gotta do that stupid bullshit. How dare you? I think I'm back. But right here, this is Hope's channel, and these are things all from, like, this one's 2024. So offense date April 18th, 2024. 37 years old. Lackawanna, we know that's where they live. Disorderly conduct? What's this? Wait. What's this, Ashley? This does not seem like you haven't stayed out of trouble to me. So, yeah, what's this about? I mean, August 26th, 2024. Offense last updated June 21st, 2024. But yeah, I mean, what's this disorderly conduct? I mean, I'm just curious. And were your kids with you when that happened? Hopefully not. Hopefully. Okay. So let me go back to, I wanted to play a little bit more of this one. Hold on.
Weird. You're obsessed with people's children. You're man, finally, for the first time in like 2 fucking months. And he, I guess, something about a strength tank, I guess. I don't know.
I
And
saw
yeah,
that.
everyone, everybody, I'm up here and I'm letting people constantly track my name through the fucking dirt over something that happened 16 fucking years ago.
Okay, this is where we were.
And then I have people on here telling me, oh, yeah, I'm sure she has money.
Who
Oh, yeah,
said
she said
that?
she's going this. Why do you guys think I want to post videos and pictures of places I'm at with my children when you fucking creepy old
We don't want you to. No one wants you to do that. What are you talking about?
pedophile men on here would probably fucking try to find me and show up? Because, Hooves, where was that Chinese place that you took a picture of and you posted on your fucking page when you were trying to fucking intimidate me because you were in my area? Again, show the fuck up. You know where I live. Come on, bud. Show
Oh
up.
God.
I'd
Oh
fucking love
God.
it. But you won't. You won't. Because
Well,
again,
probably
everyone
not.
on
I
here
hope he's
is
not
all
that
fucking
stupid.
talk.
So
Not
are
one of you
you.
would ever come face to face with me and talk that shit, because I would slap the fucking dog piss out of you before you even open your mouth.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Oh my God. I can't, y'all. She's a tough guy, right? Oh my God. Sure you would. I mean, maybe you would. That would be a really dumb move because all that would happen if you did that to me is you would have your ass thrown back in jail. I mean, do you want to go back to jail? Because, I mean, I don't. So I'm not going to fight anybody because I'm not going to jail. But you want to come slap me, that's where the fuck you're going to go. I can promise you because I'm going to press charges every time.
Do I want you guys to come here? No. But if you choose to come here, guess what? That's on you. That's on you. And what happens after that, that is also on you. I'm
Well,
smart.
yeah, probably not a good idea because, I mean, adding an assault and battery charges to her record, and I guarantee you that she's a felon, right? Like that child endangerment shit is a felony, I'm sure. So she really shouldn't fuck around, right? And get arrested again. It wouldn't be a good idea.
Remember that.
But hey,
Because now
you
people are
know,
going to
you'd really show us, like, come on, come smack me. I mean, live it up. If that's that, like, you would literally just be throwing your life away. If that's what you want to do, I mean, honestly, have at it.
be like, oh, she told me to show up. No, let me make this very clear. This is not an open invitation to everybody. First of all, I was talking to Hoofs. Secondly, do I want him to show up? No, because I think he's a pedophile.
Oh
He
my
gives off pedophile
God.
vibes.
Here we go again. Here we go again. So, let me get this straight, Ashley. Because Hooves has called you out and said that he believes you are an unfit parent and that you abuse your kids and that you're a horrible mother. That justifies what you're saying and accusing him of being a pedophile? I mean, if you're going to accuse him of being a pedophile, surely you have some sort of proof of something he's done, right? Surely you wouldn't just accuse him of that because he's not just accusing you of the things that he's saying, right? There's proof. There's proof. Where's yours? And again, hussy, you want to go up there and go on panel with this chick because, oh, fuck Gary, right? But this is the kind of shit you're aligning with when you're doing that. And this is the kind of shit you claim to be completely against. So are you going to call her out for this? Since when someone does it to you, you sue them. I guess lucky for you, Ashley, you're doing this to Hooves and not Hussey. And I'm sure Hooves knows that you probably don't have a pot to piss in. So what would suing you do? Probably a lot of nothing. But waste his time having to deal with going to court and pay for an attorney. That's the thing. Hussey doesn't seem to get that the shit that he does isn't a flex. It really isn't. It's a waste, a great waste of resources and time and energy for a lot of jack shit. These other cases, these things that, by the way, he never won. He has not went to court and won one case against anyone. What has happened is settlements were came to. They agreed upon and made a settlement together between the two parties. It didn't have to go to court to a judge because they came to an agreement before it had to do that. But for the most part, I mean, if you look at the situation that went down between him and DC, and then you fast forward to where we are now, what did it fucking do? What did it accomplish? What did it change? Other than it wasted people's money and time, which is very valuable, especially to a woman who was ill and trying to live out her last days. Yet she had to deal with this shit. That's actually extremely diabolical when you think about it. It really is. Like, Hussey, do you not feel a little bit guilty about that? When you're laying in bed at night, thinking things over? Like, I mean, really, did any of that really deserve all of what happened? I mean, if you're reasonable and honest, I think you would have to admit that it was all pretty petty and unnecessary. And it accomplished and changed nothing other than cost people time, money, and peace of mind, which is actually priceless.
Somebody that's constantly talking about my children. Again, he said something along the lines of, "Oh, I don't have custody of my children because I'm going away to travel next fucking month and my kids have school." First of all, genius, again, why it's your fucking business and why you give a fuck, I don't know. It's because
Well, is it your business, the people that you do content on your channel? That Gabby chick, is any of what she does any of your business? Of course not, but you talk about that. I mean, you really can't use that argument. And again, none of this, right, would ever be an issue if you weren't on here. There's an easy way to fix a lot of that. No one is forcing you to be in this community and interacting with the people that you do. You could easily just leave, go to another community, start fresh, whatever you need to do. But you don't want to because you get off on all this. You like it. That's the truth. It's fun for you because apparently, I mean, maybe you were raised in a really dysfunctional household or something. I don't know. Some people just get off on drama and turmoil. I'm not one of them. I like watching other people's, but I don't like to be involved. I really don't, if I can help it.
Shanny and Rev weren't around. Now that Shanny and Rev are around, we're going to go back to talking about them. Because believe me, I'm not going to give you guys content to fucking stream and go over. You're not going to want to cover the shit I have to say.
Probably
Again,
not.
I'm going back to covering the other shit I was covering, the whole Gabby thing, because her court date's coming up soon. And
Oh, why
I'm gonna
is
cover
that?
whatever the fuck else.
But why is that your business? Why is Gabby's court date and Gabby's, hospital visits and all this shit? Why is that your business? I mean, it is, right? Because she puts it on the internet, correct? So why doesn't that same thing apply to you? You're putting all of this on the internet. That's how we know. You're coming after people and going IRL. So, I mean, people clap back. You're not a victim in any of this. You realize that, right?
I want because it's my channel. Okay. You don't like it? Don't watch it.
Well, bitch,
If I shut
the same goes for you. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't watch it. But you're going to, right? So shut the fuck up.
my comments off, I'm going to do that. But again, let's get back to Mr. Hooves.
She wanted the
Again,
smoke,
you're
and now she's choking. Exactly.
fucking weird. You're talking about my kids. Again, two of my
Oh my God. Now, this is another pet peeve of mine, and Shani does this too. Stop saying that we are talking about your kids. We are not. We are talking about your parenting. Not one time have I said a damn word about your kids, except that they exist and you are not properly taking care of them. Stop trying to twist it and say people are talking about your children and they're obsessed with your children and oh my God, they're pedophiles. Bullshit. What's being talked about is you, not them. You.
children graduated. Okay. Two of them did. The other one, again, not your fucking issue. Minor child. I know that you really like to talk about minor children and creep around, but you're weird. So, nah, I'm not going to tell you about my kid. And this is why. This is why I keep my children close to me. You guys are fucking like some of you people on here are so fucking weird. And the shit that I've been seeing on the internet lately, oh man.
Well, I mean, do we really want to talk about weird? Is that really what you want to do? Because I mean, do we need to go into what is it? Dark taboo stories? Is that what it is? Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about this real quick. When you talk about sick shit. What the fuck is this shit you're into? Like, there is some weird shit on this channel. Like, forbidden fruit. And it's a grown woman with a fucking young boy. A new man? I don't know. I don't even want to know what that's about. If that's what I think it. Oh, God. Please, no. Please, no. Lucid dreams, pain, mixed blessings. Oh my God. The Church of Love. Oh, a guy, come to this. A guy in a wheelchair. I don't want to know. Mile High Club. Like, what? The sheep farmer? A lonely farmer. And the man appears to be naked. Or at least he ain't wearing a shirt. And he is holding on to that sheep far too tightly. But this is the shit this woman is into, apparently. Look at this. A dark secret with a fucking little girl on a bed. The silent transmission with a fucking teddy bear on a bed. That's clearly like a child's bed. And then look at this dude. Looks like he's not even wearing any fucking pants. I mean, this shit is weird. We've got an old man over here. Cyber Queen? Like, what the fuck is this? The Curse of the Hound? Oh, God. I love my dog. Y'all. Y'all. Mm-mm. What the fuck is this shit, Ashley? I hope you ain't watching this around your kids, because what the fuck?
It makes me worry. It makes me worry.
I'm
These
worried
people are
now. That's
ruthless.
fucking
Don't
weird.
give a fuck. Don't give a fuck about anybody else but themselves. Oh shit! I've been running for 14 minutes.
Oh,
Awesome.
shit.
Let's see. What else do I want to talk about? Who else don't I like? It doesn't like me. I don't know. I'm sure it'll come to me. But in the meantime, let's watch G-Man's debate thing that he did, I guess. Let's see. These are his opinions and his opinions only. Believe it or not, you guys can actually get along with people that like people you don't like. Common enemies. That's right.
Going on.
See if there's one that was done after this. So times have we given them a chance? No. Because I know you want me to go on the show. I will not fucking be on there if Shannon and Rev are on there. I won't do it.
Oh, God. No one
I'm not
cares
going to
about
play
this
into
fucking
anything.
stupid ass fucking whatever what is it called? It's not Stank Tank. It's called, what is the one that G-Man's doing?
Going to give them.
Is it Shark Tank? It should be Shark Tank. Shit tank.
Any type of financial benefit. I'm not going to be that's continually giving these people money.
I want you guys to hear the part where she talks about my sobriety. I think it's
you brought them trolley pops. Just needed to bring that. You guys want to go look it up? I could literally fund them a hotel for a fucking year if I wanted to. I have the money to do that, and I'm not giving them shit.
Oh my God. Nope. Are you hearing this woman? Oh my God.
Not doing it.
I don't believe a word of it.
I earn my money
over their head for an entire
month. Not going to them.
Like I have plans, like long term. Everybody.
I haven't been on here to tell you guys a bunch of shit either. Fucking A, man. So I got an email back from the Bar Association saying that they reviewed yada, yada, yada. I'm not showing it because there's stuff on there that I can get in trouble for showing. And yeah, no. So they're looking into it. And guess what? I'm not the only person that had made a complaint. There have been a high volume of calls about this fucking lawyer. I wonder why.
Wait. What lawyer? Wait. Don't tell me she reported Hussey's attorney and then had Hussey up on panel. Oh my God, please. Is that what the fuck she just said? Oh, Hussey. Oh, Hussey. You just played yourself. You just sucked up to this woman who's literally trying to get your attorney in trouble. Hold on, I gotta go back. This is just, I can't. This is poetic justice.
For help.
On the internet is getting in my way.
Oh my
God. All right.
Gary, nobody on the internet's getting in your way because if Shani and Rev wanted your help, they would go to you. You are the backup plan every fucking time. Stop. There are so many.
Listen, she's trying to tell G-Man what to do and shit too. G-Man, why are you putting up with this shit?
Other people on here that could use the fucking help besides them and that deserve it.
Well, he can do what he wants with his money, right?
Everybody on here keeps talking about legal this and legal that and legal this and legal that. What
there that I can get in trouble for showing. Like, I think your little fucking scheme here, your little scam. And
Wait, is Hussy sniping?
guess what? I'm not.
Let me make sure. Hussy, I really want you to pay attention to this. So I'm glad that you're sniping because that woman that you were just on panel with, you're
Not
gonna
the
want
only
to
person
you're,
that
you're gonna want to watch this. And I love this for you. Let's hear
Everybody
it.
on here keeps talking about legal this and legal that and legal this and legal that. Well, you know,
yeah. And good luck with all of it. That's why Hussy's lawyer. Oh, I haven't been on here to tell you guys a bunch of shit either. Fucking A, man. So I got an email back from
Oh.
the Bar Association saying that they reviewed yada yada yada. I'm not showing it because there's stuff on there that I can get in trouble for showing. And yeah, no. So they're looking into it. And guess what? I'm not the only person that had made a complaint. There have been a high volume of calls about this fucking lawyer. I wonder why. Hussy, I think your little fucking scheme here, your little scamming of suing everybody is come to an end.
You're a scammer, Hussy. You just got on panel with a bitch that was calling you a fucking scammer just yesterday. That's when this is from, by the way. Yesterday. Not like a year ago. No, this was yesterday. She did this. And she literally reported your attorney, and then you went on fucking panel and acted like you were her friend. Oh, I can't. This is just Hussy. Thank you. I mean, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being this fucking easy to just literally like you do it for me. I don't even have to do anything. You just embarrass yourself, and it's top notch, golden
And
content.
you might be fucking homeless with Shady and Rev. Maybe they'll take you under their wing.
Oh, it gets better and better. She's gonna make you homeless. You hear that, Hussy? Better get ready to get a tent. Better get a tent.
Your little scheme here, your little scamming of suing everybody is come to an end. And you might be fucking homeless with Shady and Rev. Maybe they'll take you under their wing.
you know
You know,
what?
since you helped them.
After
Oh yeah, I just realized Carrie. I didn't say anything about Carrie. This bitch, she gets mad because I call her out, make her look like a fucking liar. Then she wants
No. I don't get mad because you call me out. I get mad because you actually like flat out lie about me. And each time that you have, Ashley, I've done a stream and showed the fucking receipts. So go back and watch if you need to. But you haven't told the truth not one time about any of this shit that you've said. And on the latest one that we're about to watch in just a second, you lie again. You just flat out lie about something and everyone's going to see it in real time. So I don't know, like I don't know how to help you there, but you literally are a pathological liar, and everything you say is just not true.
to right after that gets so fucking pressed that she's gonna go stream about me. Okay, good for you.
No, it's not about being pressed. It's about wanting to drag you because I know that you're lying and I can prove it. And I enjoy doing things like that. I enjoy showing people that you can't believe what some of these people say. And if it's someone like you that's a piece of shit mom, you stand for nothing. You're willing to support G-Man, you're willing to literally support Shani and Rev, but then act like you're a good person? No. And that's not even counting who you are as a mother. I mean, that's like, do we really even need to go there? I think everybody knows how I feel by now at this point. Granny Whisperer, thank you so much for the super chat. You said it's no secret my attorney has looked into Mr. Maxwell. We did not report, just inquired. Well, that's the way you handle things, you know what I mean? And there ain't nothing wrong with that. You're allowed to inquire about people and things like that. And that's part of being an attorney is, you know, people can ask questions about you as an attorney, obviously not your private life. But anyway, thank you, Granny Whisperer. All right, we're gonna watch a little bit more of this, and then we're gonna switch to the one from uh a little while ago, the panel where I went up for like 5 minutes.
quote unquote moms of fucking the internet or whatever. Bitch, you didn't raise your son. You didn't. Your husband did. Your family did. You drank your whole fucking the whole time your kid was fucking around, pretty much, right?
No, no, not at all. I've never said that. No one's ever said that. And the fact that you're trying, like, I didn't raise my kid. Again, I literally have been with my son almost every day of his life. Again, I'm sure if you wanted to critique me as a mother, something that would be quite accurate that you could say is that I probably was overprotective in a lot of ways. And sometimes that's not a good thing either. But at the same time, and this is what I always said, I would rather be an overprotective mother than a neglectful mother. Meaning, rather than be you. Yeah, I'll be overprotective. Go ahead. Guilty as charged. Sorry, but my kid matters that much. That I know I'm responsible for keeping him alive, taken care of, growing, learning, all of these things. That I'm his mother. That's my responsibility. And I did it and have done it for the last 20 years. And now he is a grown man with a job, going to college, and he's never been arrested. He's never had any kind of trouble with the law. He's never clean record 100%. So, you know what? I think I did okay. I do. You can say things like this, but to say that I didn't raise my it's just literally absurd. It's that crazy of a statement. Nobody thinks that, nobody believes that, and there is just mountains of fucking evidence and proof that what you're saying is
I've spent more time with my children than you've spent with yours. So shut the fuck up. Because
You're
were you on that
crazy.
list of bad moms? Miss
You're
fucking former alcoholic
No, no,
that
no, no.
neglect.
No, no. I'm not a former alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic. Not a former alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic. I'm just an alcoholic in recovery. And see, when you say things like that, I really start to doubt that you're an addiction counselor, like you claim. Because that's pretty basic knowledge there, right? If you're an alcoholic, it doesn't just, go away one day because you weren't drinking. You're an alcoholic. I'm always going to be an alcoholic. I just don't drink. I'm an alcoholic that doesn't drink and is sober and in recovery. And now let's listen to what she's about to say, because this is when you're going to really see just how doubtful it is that she's an addiction counselor.
With my children than you've spent with yours. So shut the fuck up. Because were you on that list of bad moms? Miss fucking former alcoholic that neglected her children, but it's okay. I forgot. It's okay for Carrie to do something like that.
I never neglected
My
my son.
bad.
Never
Buff
neglected
weed.
him.
And in my opinion, Carrie, pick up another fucking bottle. Do us all a favor. Because that's how much of a fuck I don't give anymore. She doesn't have mercy on me. I'm done being the bigger person because it gets me nowhere. I'll be
You've
the bigger
never-
person in my actual real life, but I'm done.
You've never been
Giving the
bigger
benefit of the
person.
doubt, keeping my mouth shut. Because apparently
You've
people think if I'm keeping my mouth shut,
never
I'm
been
hiding.
the bigger person.
And apparently somebody's going copyright strike crazy because I've gotten them too. Let's see. Let me see here. Let me just pop it up to show you guys because you know I'm such a liar. And I have not copyright struck anybody. Because again, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't concern me. I don't give a fuck what people put out there. Let's see, where are
Yeah,
we?
clearly you don't care.
But it's me. And I already knew who fucking copyright struck me. Was this it? All right. This was a private. I've gotten privacy complaints. Hold on, I'm gonna stop sharing this.
That's not the same as a copyright
I'm gonna go
strike.
to
You dumb
sharing.
fuck.
Da, 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 da.
That's not the same thing.
Oop. What's that? Privacy complaint. I've gotten that. Now.
That's not a strike.
That
Like,
was July 30th. So that was. Oh, here we go. Does this say the videos? Ah.
what?
That's it. Fantastic. Guess what, Gabby? The video's still up there. So keep trying. That was from Gabby.
Where is the
She doesn't
copyright
like me too
strike?
much.
Where was the copyright strike? You are a fucking idiot. You just showed a privacy complaint. That's not even a strike. When you get a privacy complaint, you know what happens? The content goes down, and you can either appeal it and it goes back up, or it stays down. It's not a strike. You don't get a strike for it, ever. You just said that you got a copyright strike. That's a completely different thing. Hey, Shan Shan. But to say that you hope that I drink, do everybody a favor, and pick up the bottle again, yet you're supposed to be an addiction counselor? And again, all of this for what? What reason? Why are you so triggered that you need to say things like that? Because I've called you out for being a bad mom, because I've called you out for lying. So that justifies you, wishing for me to drink again? No, it doesn't. But hey, you just showed everybody your character. That's the whole thing with people like you. You just have to You don't have to do anything. You just have to let you do all of it, and you'll do it to yourself. Same thing with Hussy. Okay, let me pull up this one from today really quick. We'll watch a little bit of it, not even the whole thing, but I'm going to play where I went up so you can hear how ridiculous this was. And of course, there's no chat. OGD, thank you so much for the super chat. Everyone's fifis are hurt. Hashtag reaching for content. Yeah, it's pretty sad, actually. But in a way, I'm like, hey, it's good content for me because, like, I've got truth on my side. I've got the receipts. Like, I don't know really even, like, why anyone like her, why she would want to do shit like this and, like, start shit, because it's never going to work out when you don't have any of the proof. Like, I don't get the thought process. But anyway, thank you, OGD.
Here now. I'm just trying to figure out where this link is.
All right, let's
Yeah.
keep going here for a moment.
What should we go?
So she starts playing a video about me.
Oh, doing shit.
I don't know what all she said.
Maybe I'll
I
add
don't
to the
even
story
really
and say
care. She is
fucking next chat and said,
oh yeah, here, listen to we'll start here.
let's keep going. Let's see what else she has to
Okay.
say.
But this woman found a way. And she claims that she is not that person anymore. And she claims that she took accountability about it. She took responsibility about it. But you know what?
Carrie, first of all, you're just mad that you got called out being a liar twice. You said we were never really friends. I threw all of our messages all over YouTube.
Oh my
That proved you were
god.
wrong and you lied.
Wait,
Then you came into
wait.
fucking Neg's
What
chat and said
messages?
nobody ever said that.
I didn't see the messages. You actually posted our messages to prove that we were friends? You think that people talking in DMs means that they're close friends? Do you really think that? I mean, think that through before you say it, because I think that if you do, you'll remember just how many people you talk to in DMs and they're not your friends. Calm down. Like, like, you're trying to prove to people we were really friends. Why? Like, is there a reason? Like, what's the reason to need to prove it? Who cares if we were friends or we weren't? It's just weird on every level, but okay.
That I murdered my child.
Wait, what?
I
Wait. Let me go back, because if she's saying I said that, that never happened.
got called out being a liar twice. You said we were never really friends. I threw all of our messages all over YouTube. That proved you were wrong and you lied. Then you came into fucking Neg's chat and said nobody ever said that that I murdered my child. That I made that
No.
up.
Nope.
So again,
No. No. I did not say nobody said it. Go back and watch it again. What happened is Negs was covering me, Hussy, and Worst of the Internet on a panel together. And while that was playing and on the screen, you said in the chat, these people blasted my dead baby's death all over their community. These people. That is why I then did confront you, because you were saying other shit that was like passive aggressive and just trying to get like these little jabs for attention, and I was ignoring it. But when you made that accusation, that's when I spoke up, because I can promise you it's 100% false, because I didn't even know you had a child that passed away until very recently. Again, that is something I was not aware of. Neither was Omni or anybody else back when we exposed the child endangerment stuff. We had no idea that you had actually also had a child that died. So, this is where, the lying. I mean, she just will flat out lie about stuff. And it's
then
really
you came into
frustrating.
fucking Neg's chat and said nobody ever said that that I murdered my child.
No.
That
I said that me, Hussy, nor Worst of the Internet has ever said anything about you murdering a child, your child, anyone's child at all. I know I've never said it, and I know they've never said it. Whether I get along with Hussy, whether I get along with the Worst of the Internet, I'm still going to stand up for them in this and the truth, which is that never happened. So I don't know who you were referring to or what you're remembering or whatever, but I can tell you with certainty, I never said that. So I don't appreciate being accused of it.
you were wrong and you lied. Then you came into fucking Neg's chat and said nobody ever said that that I murdered my child. That I made that up. So again, I had to prove you wrong by posting stuff to show that it was being said. And then, oh, we get so mad.
But was it said by me? Was it said by Hussy? Was it said by worst of the internet? Because the argument was never that no one has ever said that to you. I don't know if someone else has, but you were accusing me. And I do know I haven't. There's the difference.
And we disappear out of Negs's chat and then we go live.
Yeah, I wasn't going to derail his stream. He was doing a stream. It had just started. It was about Hussy and stuff like that. So, yeah, I wasn't going to derail the chat and start going at you in his chat. That is not appropriate and very rude. And I wouldn't do that to another creator because I wouldn't want that done to me. So, yes, I said, you know what? I have a channel, so I'm not going to do this here and derail the chat. I'm going to go and talk about it on my channel where I am free to do that. And that's exactly what I did. And then I got on there and proved that you lied. Like I'm about to prove again.
Because we want to do damage control. And Spicy Carrie, no, you're a little, it should say pressed Carrie, because you sound a little upset here. I've never once put my hand on my children. I've never once did anything remotely close to what Shani and Rev did.
No, you
At
did.
all.
No, you did worse. This is, again, where's the accountability? Where is the accountability? The Shanster went live. Do we want to watch it? Do we want to see what she's saying and come back to this? Or is it just going to be, here, hold on. Let's do these. We'll see real quick what she's saying.
Really does.
It got blazing killed,
Wait, what?
which is really fucking sad.
Oh my
It
god.
does show you this stuff really does affect people to the point.
Please do not. Oh my god. Now Shani's gonna start saying this shit. Great. I knew it. I knew they would do this. Just like they did with fucking Aaron Carter. Accusing people of driving him to suicide. He didn't commit suicide. Stop speaking on these things that you don't know anything about.
Killed. Because I need my privacy. I'm sure people can understand. You know, the whole culture surrounded by doxing and harassment that gets people killed.
Really does.
It got blazing killed, which is really fucking sad.
It got blazing killed. Who killed her, Shani? You just said she was killed. Meaning someone killed her. Who? Who killed her? What the fuck are you talking about? Stop making this about you. God damn it. It's the same fucking thing that Ashley did. This is not about you and bullying and suicide. For fuck's sake. If you're going to bring her up, don't do it to talk about you. I'm so tired of that.
Because it like really does show you this stuff really does affect people to the point of so
Oh my god. Fucking
there's that.
no respect.
Someday people are
No
going to
respect.
really
So,
get that.
No fucking respect.
Start being kind.
Shani, shut the fuck up. You and that piece of shit literally bullied your own fucking son on here. You cyberbullied your own flesh and blood. Who the fuck are you talking to? Do I need to pull that up and refresh everyone's memory of what a fucking bully looks like?
Stop.
And if you're being bullied, for the love of God, if you're being bullied online, turn the goddamn thing off and walk the fuck away for a while. Like, you don't have to fucking watch it. You don't have to look at it. And if it's affecting you to that degree, get off of here and put your mental health first, because that is your responsibility, no one else's. It is your responsibility to put your own mental health first. And if you don't do that, that's on you. You can't blame everyone else. And I can assure you, Shani, that's the category you would fall into.
Being so critical of people because you're going to hurt them. And I've been trying to say this for years, not just on my part, but for others.
Yeah, but you say it and do the opposite. So you and your husband literally have bullied me and said disgusting shit about me. Because, like a lot of these other fucking weirdos on here, you guys would make it sexual usually, especially Rev. You guys were literally sitting there that night. You struck my channel twice, which was actually bullying as well, cyberbullying. And then you both went on and on saying how I should have been in bed fucking my husband rather than up sniping you. And Rev got out in the camera was like, yeah, shouldn't you be on your knees with your husband's cock in your mouth right now? That's what the fuck he said. Well, you don't see me crying about being bullied.
So, we have a topic today.
Well, two topics, right?
Two.
Right.
One is on human sexuality,
Uh-huh. Oh my God, that you have to say that.
and then aliens.
You don't have to say it.
Now, the questions surrounding the SMEX topic. How does one get their orientation?
That's the question.
Yes, how does one get their orientation? Is it environmental?
Hey,
is it
Dashman.
psychological? Is it preference? Or is it genetic?
Well, are we supposed to give our opinions? Because there's going to
Well,
be
yeah. Well,
opinions.
my opinions. Okay, so my personal opinion
Right.
on it is I find it that everyone kind of has a curve. They kind of have a form of, bisexuality.
You think it's on a scale?
I think it's on a scale, yes.
Okay.
Does that mean if you have gay thoughts, you're gay? No. It means that you're curious, though. I'll say that.
Okay.
It means you wonder about it, what's going on.
Okay.
I think it can play with all four of the things I put down.
I have a
the
question about
environmental,
that,
the
though.
genetic, what?
What do you do with men that say they have absolutely no interest in that? None.
The asexuals?
No interest in ever having, like if you're male, having sex with a male. That's just,
That's just, that's just who they are.
okay. But
Okay.
if it's all a scale, how does it, so that's 0 on the scale.
I'm confused.
Well, not necessarily. They
What
may
the
be
fuck are
hiding
they even
things,
talking about
suppressing
right now?
things.
What?
Okay.
But they may just be on the
Extreme hetero.
extreme hetero side, yeah. they may have been, you know, raised in a
I'm sorry, but I'm
and
skipping through some of this.
had homosexual thoughts.
No,
Never.
never.
Oh, okay.
Not to actually engage in what you would call that word with a male. No.
But you do drag. So
Yeah.
that is part of it. LGBT. Is
Yeah,
drag.
but it's all performative. It's like I don't feel
No,
You
no,
just have a feminine side to you. That
no.
you
You
like.
don't feel trans, but it's not all performative. You're a transvestite. That's the difference. You're not like a transgender. You just like wearing women's clothes, but you still identify as a man.
Release it once in a while or something like
trans.
that.
It jokingly.
I mean, it's kind of like Hussey, right? Like he's not trans. He just happens to like, you know, wear and use certain uh feminine qualities or whatever in regards to his appearance, but it really doesn't have anything to do with his sexuality as far as orientation or whatever.
So,
Yeah.
jokingly so. And I think that's why a lot of trans people are offended by the whole drag thing,
Yeah.
you know, which I do understand. Like Nadia, I think, was like that. Like, oh, I don't like that drag shit, you know?
Yeah.
But that's really weird to me that guys kind of have a problem admitting when another guy is, like, attractive.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's a little bit easier when you're a female and you're attracted to another female, you know. But it is hard at the same time to say that you have a same-sex attraction, because you don't want to offend the person.
Yeah.
But you know, usually nowadays most women are bi, so you don't really have much of a problem with that.
No, that's not true. No, they're
However,
not.
it went that way. It did.
However,
I
it
think
went
college-
that way, men. Treat your women better. Anyway.
No,
I
it
don't
was
think more women are
colleges.
bi.
Or it was colleges, or we just naturally just like to play with boobies and kiss each other. I don't know.
Well,
Ugh,
nothing wrong with
God.
that. I'm just saying.
I don't like listening
No,
to
he's
these
seen me
two
kiss a
talk
girl.
about shit like this. It's
Well,
gross.
I mean, come on.
It wasn't much of a kiss.
No,
a
it
peck.
was a peck. Come on. Oh, geez.
Wait, what?
No,
What
I'm
did
just
you?
remembering who it was with.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
What?
Dude,
It's
I
all
was
right.
just-
It's okay. Things happen. You move on.
Wait, what?
Because I don't want to think about that, really.
What happened?
No,
That was a bad time.
yeah,
That whole period of
that
time.
was.
But anyway, I do believe environmental stuff 100% can affect that. Like Alex Jones famously said, you know, it's in the water, folks, you know, the fucking tetrazine or whatever
Oh
they call
God!
it.
All right.
They feel more like. 1 minute, guys.
One
I'm gonna.
sec, yeah, we're
yeah.
gonna
Okay, I had to mute.
About human sexuality,
Yes.
like gay, straight, like
Oh shit! Now they got somebody else talking.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the trans thing, that's like that's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like sexuality.
Oh, sorry. Let me see
Excuse
if
me.
this is hard. Yeah, it is. So,
Wait, what?
You got a fucking fan.
Yas,
That's
queen.
cool. That's very cool.
Look, you can literally like, you can sit at places and just like leave it there, and it feels good when it's hot.
You get this at the Dollar General.
I got that on Temu.
Nice.
Timo always has like the best shit.
Very
I
cool.
know, and it has a little like necklace thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
But we're talking about
He
that.
walks faster than me.
So what do you think? Do you
I think the majority, and it depends on what area you go
yeah.
to. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's gay areas and then there's like not gay areas.
Okay. Is this it? Y'all want to go back to the other shit?
Yeah, like I do have a Bible, but I don't fucking read it every day. You know what I mean? I don't carry it with me, and it's heavy.
Yeah, I
Yeah, we have ours on our 10.
But then on the same hand, I read tarot cards
Alright.
and I do like different shit.
All right, let's go. We'll go back to this. Let's finish this, and then we can watch Gigi go up on Pistachio's panel, and then I'll probably be wrapping it up. Because I really didn't even plan on really coming on right now, but then, you know, there were things popping up, so I was like, well, I'm calling bullshit on that.
You took what?
Admitted. All right, I want to get to where I come up on panel.
A lie. Just bringing. Okay.
Woman who has
And I'll just give you the quick story for the 100th fucking time. And you want me to admit that I did more that I didn't? Again, suck my dick. Because who are you guys? And who the fuck are you that I owe an explanation to?
oh my god.
Nobody.
Don't explain anything, but fuck, you come on here and talk about all this shit.
Oh, just because nobody fucking. What do you mean I talk?
Oh, you asked me to come up here. What's up?
Okay, so some idiot went up right before I did, and it was kind of weird, but here we go.
To say until they're here?
Yeah,
some
well, I
idiots
just
on
showed.
here.
It's funny that Hussy is watching one of my vids and had to stay bothered on because I literally just showed where just yesterday this woman was on her channel bragging about how she called and reported Hussy's attorney and she called Hussy a fucking scammer. In a video that she has on her channel just from yesterday. So, frankly, I love this that they have teamed up because neither one of them fucking likes the other one and they've done nothing but talk shit and now look what's happening. It's like and all cuz they think it's getting at me. Like, yeah, you really got me.
Here we go. Hold that thought, Carrie. Your old mod's on here. Well, I'm going to need you to unmute yourself, some idiot, because I'm not letting you on here. Hello? Thumb up your ass. Else, Carrie. I could talk as much as I fucking want. You never shut the fuck up. Are you going to talk or are you going to sit there with your thumb up your ass?
Hi.
Okay, what do you want?
I don't know. You asked me to come up here. What's up?
No, I didn't ask you to come up on here. I put a list of people.
You said that I was in the chat, so I should come up. So I came up.
No, actually, I made a post and I said, all the people
No,
that are
that's what
talking
you said earlier
about
in the
me.
stream.
Anyways, I said, let me talk because it's my channel. I said, everyone that has to keep talking and running their mouth about me, come on up. And you could say it to me. You've been constantly sharing my post and running your mouth about me. So what the fuck is it that you don't like about me?
I don't know. Just the fact that you're like a racist and you killed your kid and stuff. So
I'm a racist and I killed my kid. Okay, both proven to be not true. And if we're giving opinions, I think you're an animal abuser. You fucking had 2 huskies in your apartment that you wouldn't bring outside. Their nails were overgrown. Your house smelled like piss and shit as well. Okay?
Yeah, but that was just dogs, dumbass. You had a kid, you had babies living in it. I'm sorry, but that's worse.
So, since that's all you have to say and it's nothing of importance, you could get the fuck out of my fucking place. Bye.
And
Who's next?
And just like that,
Come on, Carrie, you want to come up?
she boots her. Watch how she starts acting like a tough guy. This is hilarious.
I'm waiting. See, this is what I'm saying. Carrie's going to sit there and talk shit in the comments, but she won't come up on here and talk. So, Carrie, it's in there. You want to talk? No, Carrie, because unlike fucking other people, you actually let people talk. I feel like out of everybody, I could probably have a civil conversation with you.
Oh, really?
I just want to know why you have so much fucking shit to say. You don't run it in the chat, but when you have a chance to come up here and talk, you won't do it. But you'll go live later and do it. But, you know, since she's still not going to do it, let's go back to
She
covering
said
her
the truth.
live.
She's big bothered by something, which is hilarious because it couldn't be more ironic, right? With her name.
What? Right. My name's So Bothered, and I'm bothered. Again,
No. Your name isn't So Bothered, is it? Hold on. It's Stay Bothered. Not So Bothered, but you don't even know the fucking name of your own channel.
the funny part
mixed
is
up.
I never said I wouldn't be bothered.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Funny thing. But where we're getting that, I don't know.
Well, it's the name of your
I
channel.
mean,
She claims that we're all the bothered ones. Not.
Clearly you are, Carrie. Do you see how mad you were just getting and yelling? You didn't even get that mad and upset over your own kids.
Her. What are you over my own? And I don't
kids?
know how more like the projection is just insane with this one. She is more bothered.
Some idiot. Since you think the only thing you could do is sit there and just talk shit about my kid, like, no. You're not even that important. I said what I had to say to you. You're an animal abuser. You're a piece of shit. You went around and told everybody that Omni sniffs coke because Carrie told you. Nobody fucking likes you. The only people that you get into groups. You fucking talk shit about other groups you're in. You're a fucking joke. Nobody really likes you. So, bye.
Projection. They don't like you either.
She's not talking shit about my kid. You were just saying it doesn't prove and I killed my kid. My kid? That's talking about my kid. Again, IQ of like fucking what, 30?
Than most anyone on. No, that isn't talking about your kid. She said you killed your kid. That is talking about you. If you want to be specific, okay? It just is. Let's be real.
Let's be real.
So, again, the whole reason that I even thought to bring any of this stuff back up
Is because I embarrassed the fuck out of you. That's why.
was because once again she's in someone else's chat, Negs this time.
First of all, the only two chats I was in was G-Bads, which is where I mod. So that's technically my area. So you came into my area. I've been talking to Nat.
Wow. Do you hear this, G-Man? Me coming into your chat, while literally the only reason I did say anything was because I just so happened to be watching and look at the chat, and she's talking about me, saying I doxed G-Man's address, which never happened. So I literally call her out about that and say, why are you lying and saying I doxed his address? And she's like, oh, you know that you did. Well, like, no, I literally didn't. Even G-Man can tell you that. But she continues to say it. Even now. Even still.
And in Negs' chat for a while. You came at me twice. I said, shut the fuck up, Carrie. And you couldn't. So that's what you got. You came on here and you cried about it.
And first, she's trying to get these passive aggressive digs in without actually
All right,
saying
hold on.
my
Give me a second.
name or
Here we go. I don't have to worry about her fucking porn bombing. So, could she hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. So what's
Okay,
going
so
on?
why are you, first off, why are you trying to act like I just came at you out of nowhere? There was a
'Cause you-
specific reason that I came at you in G-Man's chat that day, and it's because I wasn't in there, nobody was talking about me, and then you go in the chat and say, oh, and it's really fucked up that Carrie doxed your address to Hussy. And it wasn't true. I never fucking shared G-Man's address. I don't know his address.
Carrie,
So why do you go and make shit up, lie about people?
Okay, so we're not going to talk over me. Remember my channel. I'll unmute you when I'm done talking.
See?
You came into there.
This is why I will not go on her channel. And I shouldn't have went on it this time. I knew that this is what she was going to do. I knew. She's going to mute me. She's going to talk over me. She's going to do all that. And then probably boot me just like she did some idiot. So what's the point? Why should I even bother? And I won't ever again. I will just come here like I always do. And I will speak my mind here like I always do. Because it is a waste of time to try to go on panel with this woman.
And yes, I did say that because G-Man said it. He showed me that Hussy said,
If you're going to mute me over and over again, I will just leave. You're not going to do that.
Carrie,
So
well, then
either
let
you
me
want
talk
to have
and
the
shut the fuck
conversation.
up.
No,
You're
no.
asking me
You
a
either
you're
want
asking
to have a
question, I'm
conversation
answering
or
it.
you don't. But if you're just
I'm
going to
asking
mute
you
me,
answered.
that's some bullshit. That's a bitch
You
move, and I will
answered.
leave.
You asked me a question. I'm answering it. And you're losing your shit. This is why I say you crash the fuck out. You can't handle it. You start shit, but you can't handle
Can't
it.
handle what? What are you talking about?
Why are you yelling? Are you mad?
I'm not yelling.
Okay, so can I
But
answer
you're
your
really
question?
annoying. That's
Can I
why.
answer your question about why I said what I said in G-Man's chat? Oh, okay, I can. That's right. So I came at you. I absolutely did say that. Hussy showed where you gave him an address that was supposed to be G-Man's. You gave
No,
him the
he
wrong
didn't.
address.
No,
You
he
gave him
didn't.
the wrong address. So either
Show
way,
that.
whether you
Pull
gave
it
him
up.
it was on Hussy's
Pull-
channel.
Yeah, pull it up where that happened.
I'm
'cause
not
that
pulling
never
it up
fucking
right this
happened.
second.
You're
But guess what?
making
As
it
soon as
up,
I'm done here,
actually.
I will
I
pull it up.
never gave him his address. I gave him his name, and that is not a secret anywhere on the internet.
Why are you giving Hussy any information
Because he
about
was
anybody?
literally threatening to go to his house. He was saying he was going to show up at Hussy's house. So yeah,
And why
I
is
gave
that
him
any
his
of your
name.
information? Why is that your business?
What do you mean? Why? Because Hussy
Why is
asked
it your
me.
business that anybody's
Because
showing up
Hussy
at
made
anybody
it
else's
my
house?
business. Because
How?
he made it my business by
How did he
asking
make it your
me.
business?
Are you really this dumb?
He made it your business by asking you, so you had to answer him? Do you know how dumb you
No,
sound?
I wanted to.
Yeah, you wanted to
wanted
dox
to.
somebody.
I gave him his
exactly. You wanted to dox somebody.
So why were you saying I shared his address? That never happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. You shared his name and tried to dox him. Sorry, my bad.
No, I
It's
didn't try to
different.
dox him. I gave his name. There is no
Oh my
trying. I gave
goodness.
his fucking name. And G-Man knows this and doesn't care. So why are you making it an issue?
Because I'm not making an issue now. You are. It was an issue
No,
over a month
you
ago.
literally did. You brought it up in the chat. You brought it up.
In his chat almost a month ago.
Right.
Why
And
is that
it's a
in
lie.
the
It never happened. And nobody was
literally-
talking about that.
Oh my God.
just
You
wanted to bring
literally
me up.
just said Hussy made it my deal. So Hussy physically made you say G-Man's name and information, right?
No, I didn't say that.
You literally just said that.
I said that Hussy made me say it.
You said Hussy made it my fucking issue. And I
Made
said,
it my
"How is that?"
business by asking me.
Okay, so you had to fucking answer him.
No, he asked.
Okay, so
and
why
I
did you?
Because
you're
I
fucking
wanted
stupid.
to.
Because you wanted fucking dox people.
No, because when people go IRL, they can't cry when people go IRL back on them. And that's what was happening.
I know.
So
your
if
community
G-Man
is
has
well
the
known
right
for
to
doing
make
that.
threats to show up at people's house, then I don't feel bad about giving his name. I
Okay.
don't. Because he's literally threatening people and going IRL. Just like he is now going and looking for fucking Shani and Rev like some kind of fucking stalker.
That's funny because Shani and Rev are talking to him. I've seen text messages, but again, you guys spin a narrative you know nothing about.
He didn't go there and tell him he was gonna burn their fucking tent down and shit. And when they were saying,
Like,
we don't want to
6
talk
months
to you,
ago,
please
6 months
leave.
ago, 6 fucking months ago that happened, and they were friends after that. So again,
Well,
what's your
It wasn't
why?
it wasn't 6 months ago, but it doesn't really
Okay, so
matter.
beyond
It's-
this stuff,
wrong is wrong, right? It doesn't matter
besides
when
all
it
this
happened.
shit, besides all the other bullshit.
Like you're crying
So
about a
you wanna
name when
sit
he's
there.
literally
Let's talk
threatening
about
and
being
showing up at
parents,
people's
Carrie. Let's talk about
houses.
parenting. I want to talk about parenting. Let's do that.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure.
Okay, go ahead.
How the fuck are you in recovery and going to attack somebody that is in recovery with as long? It happened 16 years ago, right?
You don't have
When
as
me and you were
long in
talking,
recovery
when
as
me
me.
and I don't give a fuck how long your recovery is.
Well,
If you have
apparently
a
you do,
longer
'cause you just brought it
recovery than
up.
me,
You just
if
brought
you have
it
a
up.
longer recovery than me, Hussy, do you want to come up too? I would love to have you up.
Look,
You want to talk
look.
about fucking being in
See? So get this. So she sees I'm talking to her one-on-one, right? She talked all this shit. I was too scared to come up, right? I couldn't do it. Yeah, I'm too scared, whatever. And now I'm up there and we're going back and forth. And she looks in the chat, sees Hussy, and now all of a sudden she wants to bring Hussy up. Why? So then it's 2 against 1, not just a debate 1-on-1. No, no, let's bring Hussy into it so that we can gang up and do like it's pathetic. So you don't want to actually have a debate. You don't think that you can actually like, prove your points here. So you're just gonna default to bringing Hussy up, right? As soon as she said that, I knew where this was going, and I think I bounced off of here pretty quickly after that.
recovery and having more recovery than me, and you're judging me and treating me the way you
You
are.
literally just said on my community tab today that you want me to drink.
I do.
So
I didn't
why
say
are
it on
you
your
crying?
Did I say it on your tab?
Why are
Or
you
did I-
acting like a victim when you say the most?
Because if you're gonna dish it out, bitch, I'm giving it back. I'm matching
No,
the
you're
energy
the one
everybody
that-
gives to
No,
me.
you are the one that can't take it. Literally,
fine.
ever. You are trying to act like you're a victim now. When
I'm
you were
not.
the one that fucking came at me. All I did was clap back at you, and then you started crying.
Carrie, you start shit with everybody, and then you do vice versa. You pull the shit, and then everyone's like, "Oh, well, everyone turns on me. I never did anything wrong." Everybody that doesn't like you, you're saying the same shit about because
No.
you are always the
No.
victim. You're
No.
the perpetual victim.
No.
Yeah,
No, it's
yeah.
actually not true.
It
And you can tell that in my streams and by the people that are there.
What, your fag club?
No, people that literally don't like me, like Hostile Hooves.
Oh, he doesn't like you, but yet he's on your post sucking your dick too. Because again,
Exactly, because he
what
hates
brings
you.
two people together more? A common enemy.
Right. That's why you're about to pull Hussy up there, is it not?
Carrie, it's my channel. I'll do what the fuck I want.
Exactly.
You
You're
had a
what?
whole
Do you see this? Do you see this? Like, you cannot make this shit up. She's so quick to fucking say, oh, enemy of my enemy, and oh, you're gonna go be friends with this person because you hate the same person. While she's literally like, Hussy, you wanna come up? Hussy, like, that's not exactly what the fuck you're doing. Wanting Hussy to come up. Like, this woman is the hypocrisy. It's fucking insane. I don't know even how to wrap my mind around it. Literally, actually not true.
It
And you can tell that in my streams and by the people that are there.
What, your fag club?
No, people that literally don't like me, like Hostile Hooves.
Oh, he doesn't like you, but yet he's on your post sucking your dick too. Because again,
Exactly, because he
what
hates
brings
you.
two people together more? A common enemy.
Right. That's why you're about to pull Hussy up there, is it not?
Carrie, it's my channel. I'll do what the fuck I want.
Exactly.
You
You're
had a
fucking-
whole bunch
you
of
are a
people fucking
crybaby
talking
bitch,
shit
and
about
you're a
me.
shitty fucking mom. who always
Aw,
told
you
me.
match Carrie's
Go
energy. And she
fuck
doesn't like
yourself.
that. Little bitch. I knew she was gonna crash out and leave. Hussy, you wanna come up, babe? You can come up.
Number one, I didn't crash out, but I could just tell, like, when you're dealing with a crazy person, when the person that you're talking to cannot deal in reality, you're wasting your time. It's as simple as that. You're wasting your time. But I think it's hilarious that you literally, the day before this, okay, I just played it yesterday. You did a video talking about Hussy, calling him a scammer, and how you have reported his attorney to the bar association, and that they've told you that you're not the only one, that many other people did. And all it took was me being on panel for you to immediately fold and basically just start sucking up to him. this person that you were just calling a scammer and reporting the other day. And then Hussy, you're so fucking stupid and desperate that you fell for it and got up there. Let's watch what happens. I haven't seen this yet, but I'm sure it's going to be really fucking cringe considering what we know this woman just said about Hussy yesterday.
You match Carrie's
Go
energy and she
fuck
doesn't like
yourself.
that. Little bitch. I knew she was gonna crash out and leave. Hussy, you wanna come up, babe? You can come up.
You want to come up,
Let's
Beb?
do it.
Beb?
I'm excited about this. I really don't
I
have
wonder
too much
what do you
to say
think?
about
Do
you.
you guys
I don't-
predict that she's
you wanna come
going
up?
to actually, I don't know, be this badass that she tries to make herself out to be and actually call Hussy out on the things that she was claiming just yesterday?
Up, babe? You can come up. Let's do it. I'm excited about this. I really don't have too much to say about you. I don't agree with a lot of the shit you do, but at this point, fuck it.
Right? Right? Because an enemy of my enemy, right? That shit you were just trying to say and accuse me of. You are literally doing it. Literally a minute later. You cannot make this up.
I would like to hear some more shit about Carrie.
Of
Actually,
course you would.
Hussy, could you come up? I want to ask you about the whole, like, her supposedly doxing G-Man and not doxing G-Man. Do you want to become friends with common enemies because we don't like somebody? Watch. Hold on, babe.
Babe. Oh my god, this is embarrassing.
Carrie got off now to go live stream it.
Fuck yeah. And drag you.
I know, Brad. I was trying to
for
block her.
filth.
I don't know. I couldn't block her in the fucking. I tried to block her in the right now and cover. She is or do I? But this is my
I think we've spoken one
once.
time. Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
had a problem with you.
Well,
Never.
according to people, yes, the fuck you have. Because I'm not yelling at you. I'm just talking in general. Believe me, you're the last person.
I don't know. I think I talked about you maybe when you went with G-Man to see Shani and Rev. I think I might have said something, but I've never really seriously made videos of you.
By the way, you know why that Hussy is not just doing this to get at me, right? He's doing this to get at G-Man. You realize that, right, Ashley? He don't give a fuck about you, okay? This has nothing to do with you. And you are so pathetic that you were literally calling him out just yesterday. And now you have him on your panel face to face where you can call him out to his face. But of course you're not going to do that. Oh no. Where is this badass? Where's this one bad bitch? Mm-hmm.
Or anything. I don't know too much about you other than, and I forgot what you said, to be honest with you, when you came on panel. It was so long ago.
Yeah, I basically just said what I've been saying, but now Carrie wants to act like it's something new, and she was there when everything happened.
I'm sorry, I'm very hungover. I went out last night, but you wanted to ask me something about her doxing G-Man. She absolutely did.
Yeah, is she okay? So that's the thing, because she came into G-Man's chat. She's like, "Well, I came into G-Man's chat and you fucking attacked me." I said, "Because you doxed him." She's like, "No, I didn't."
Yes.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Oh shit, and I gotta go back because I forgot. Like, there's a part right after I got off where she says that I said something about her, again, dead kid, the way that she says that all the time. I wanted to make sure that you guys heard that because y'all heard I never said one word about that, right? Let me go back to that and then we'll come back to this part. Hold on.
Okay, so yeah,
I did.
Carrie, it's my channel. I'll do what the fuck I want.
Exactly.
You had a
fucking-
whole bunch
you
of
are a
people fucking
crybaby
talking
bitch,
shit
and
about
you're a
me.
shitty fucking mom who's always
Aw,
yelling.
you match Carrie's
Go
energy and she
fuck
doesn't like
yourself.
that. Little bitch. I knew she was gonna crash out and leave. Hussy, you wanna come up, babe? You can come up. Let's do it. I'm excited about this. I really don't have too much to say about you. I don't agree with a lot of the shit you do, but at this point, fuck it. I would like to hear some more shit about Carrie. Actually, Hussy, could you come up? I want to ask you about the whole, like, her supposedly doxing G-Man and not doxing G-Man. Like, I will literally call a truce with Hussy right now. Watch. We want to do that. We want to become friends with common enemies because we don't like somebody. Watch. Hold on, babe. Carrie got off now to go live stream it. I know, Brad. I was trying to block her. I don't know. I couldn't block her in the fucking. I tried to block her in the whatchamacallit, the live stream chat. But I think I just kept deleting them. She's a fucking. All she said was, "Oh, you're dead, kid." Something else, and
Right there. There it is. There is the lie. You guys literally just heard what was said, right? You watched me go up there. You heard everything I said. Did I ever say one word about her child that passed? One time. Did I ever say that at all? Because this is what she does. You go on panel. I had legitimate criticism. And what happens after the fact? Now, what does she say about it? Listen to this again. Listen to what she just said here, because the whole thing is a lie.
hold on, babe. Carrie got off now to go live stream it. I know, Brad. I was trying to block her. I don't know. I couldn't block her in the fucking. I tried to block her in the whatchamacallit, the live stream chat. But I think I just kept deleting them. She's a fucking. All she said was, "Oh, you're dead, kid." Something else, and because again, that's the only thing they could say about me.
All she said was, "You're dead, kid," because that's all they can say about me. That's literally not something I said at any point. At any point. You just proved you're a fucking liar. And Hussy, you've only proved that you are so beyond pathetic. So guess what? I'm done with this. We're gonna move on because I'm gonna be wrapping up soon. So I want to show some of this from last night because this got crazy. So after I quit watching, because I had been watching a little bit of it earlier in the night, apparently Hussy comes on, and the three of them are just, running their mouth, talking all kinds of shit about me, whatever. But they're also talking quite a bit of shit about Gigi, of course, naturally. And wouldn't you know, out of nowhere, a wild Gigi appears and it gets fucking crazy. So we are going to watch this crazy shit go down. And if you haven't seen it, buckle up, okay? It's about to get wild.
Her after all these years.
Loyalty. That's loyalty. He'll go against the right opinion. He'll have the wrong one. It's just about what he feels will benefit the narrative.
Belinda.
See, they're all talking about Gigi. Oh, listen to this too. Listen to this disgusting shit that Hussy says about Belinda here. He once again is going to weaponize her having dementia and use it as a diss against Gigi. It's disgusting.
To drag anybody, he'll go against the right opinion. He'll have the wrong one. It's just about what he feels will benefit the narrative he's trying to portray best.
How you doing?
He has
mean,
no ethics
mother
or morals.
told
He's known
you,
that he
mother told
stands.
you she never fucking liked him, and thank you for fucking saying that.
Of course.
Thank you for fucking saying that. How does that make you feel? Gaining ground. What are you gonna do when fucking Belinda doesn't even fucking remember who you are anymore? And that's not a dig. I fucking have.
Yes, that is a dig. Okay, you don't get to say that, and then because right afterwards you realize that you probably went too far, and you say, "Oh, that's not a dig." You don't get to say that. That doesn't change shit. Okay, it was a dig, and it was a low blow, and it was fucking disgusting. This woman has been diagnosed with early onset dementia. There is nothing funny about it, and the fact that you are weaponizing that to use against her good friend to hurt him. Oh, what are you going to do, Gigi, when Belinda doesn't know who you are anymore? You are fucking evil. You're evil, hussy. I 100% believe that. I guarantee you, there is nobody in this world that you would not throw under the bus if you needed to save your own ass. And you wouldn't lose a bit of sleep about doing it. I don't think you have empathy. I really don't. The only time you ever get emotional, and it's about you, not about caring other people.
Feelings for Belinda. She treated me very poorly.
Of course.
Thank you for fucking saying that. How does that make you feel? Gaining ground. What are you gonna do when fucking Belinda doesn't even fucking remember who you are anymore? And that's not a dig. I fucking have feelings for Belinda. She treated me very poorly.
I know you did. I know you genuinely liked her, and she didn't deserve it.
Liked her. She was my first fucking friend.
And I want to point this out too about this whole thing is that this fucking stream started with these two people, Greg and Pistachio, whatever, throwing a fit over this shit. Let me just show it again how ridiculous this is. If you go on my community tab, and because oh look, and this one's is this not so cute? This one that I made for DC. I thought that turned out really good actually. But I made, more of these. I made one for DC, one for Negs. Everybody's getting one. Greg's the only one. You know what? Gigi's next, by the way. I'm doing that actually today. That's gonna happen in a minute. And I mean, I'm gonna keep going down the list. They're hilarious. Everybody that I have done one for and loves them. He is the only one who got offended. Truly. The only one. And when y'all see that it is not that fucking bad, look, this is it right here. This is why the two of these idiots are this been out of shape. This. It's just him wearing his stupid fucking cop costume hat bullshit with his fucking worn out nasty ass socks. The entire thing is fucking lighthearted. And it is definitely not that serious. Yet, you're making a huge ordeal about this and calling me out in the beginning of the stream, including you too, Pistachio. Yet, this man at the bottom of the screen gets on here and actually uses someone's early onset dementia as a weapon to hurt their friend. And you ain't got shit to say about that. But I'm the problem because I made a fucking picture poking fun at your fucking boyfriend? I mean, wild. Fucking bonkers. Okay?
Friend on YouTube, and every time she asked me for money, I loaned it to her.
I hate to tell you this, but she's always been a fucking piece of shit, Hussy. I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize. She is a piece of shit. And you know what? I wanted to give her some money.
And he stopped you.
He did.
Exactly.
He did. I was going to
Hey,
give her
G-Finger.
$200. He goes, no, I'm not. Don't do it. I'm not giving her anything. I got to pay for my
Good to
windows.
see you.
He's
gotta-
selfish as fuck, and he knows she's struggling financially. He
Yeah.
knows best of all. Dude, do you know there was a time where Belinda was struggling so bad, and Gaining Ground was like, "Yeah, I know, can't help, so sorry." Like he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck gay ground.
Yes.
Man.
Shit. And let me tell you, Pistachio, he is. You think Carrie is bad? He's another one in real
I
life.
know, dude. I was friends with him. I know best what a piece of shit he is.
No, in person, he's gross.
Yeah,
Gross.
sounds like it.
I called him up and I wanted to help him. And then after 2 weeks, he rubbed me the wrong way, and I begged him. I said, please leave. I can't handle you.
All he did was complain. I said, Gaining Ground, just stop. Is all of this worth it? And he always would say that the ends justified the means. He 100% was fucking using you from Jump Street.
Correct. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Not one fucking person has come out and said that. And I appreciate the fact that she always fucking speaks out, whether it's against Belinda, whether it's against...
Gaining Ground's here.
Oh, gay grounds is here.
Here we go.
Hello.
All right, y'all. This is where it's about to get fucking crazy. So buckle up. Have you seen this? I blame you. Have you seen this yet? Because oh boy,
Yo.
I do love the free advertisement though in this. I have to say, I love the AI picture that's up at the moment on the screen, and it's my channel. And yeah, I appreciate that. So I'm sure this video is going to go around quite a bit, and a lot of people will see it. And so thank you for that, Pistachio. Really, truly appreciate it.
My ears were burning.
Oh, really?
Hi, Regard.
Oh,
So
God.
Pistachio, I have a
fuck
question.
up.
Why don't you go to bed? Are you fluffing pillows, you fucking faggot?
Yes,
Hi,
yes,
Regard.
yes.
Whoa! Whoa! Really? Why did we need to go there? I mean, I know that you're gay as well, Hussy, but come on.
Hi, Regard.
So
Really?
Pistachio, I have a
Is that
question.
necessary?
Why don't you go to bed? Are you fluffing pillows, you fucking faggot?
Yes,
Hi,
yes,
Regard
yes,
Ground.
yes. I'm face down, ass up. Pistachio, I have a question.
Yeah. How was the college?
Jesus.
How was
I
the
love
college?
it when faggots call.
Oh my god. 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 You know what he's doing right now, guys? You know how he's suing someone for saying that he has an STD? Yeah. He's doing that again. He's doing that again right now on panel as he has a lawsuit actively against someone else for the same thing. And I really hope my ears were wrong and that I'm not about to see Pistachio say the F slur. Please don't do that. Please tell me she doesn't do that.
Fucking faggot.
Yes,
Hi, Regard Ground.
yes. I'm face down, ass up. Pistachio, I have a question.
Yeah. How was the college?
Pistachio.
How was
I
the
love
college?
it when faggots call each other.
It's,
To be
It's
honest,
mo-
gay grounds don't
it's
clutch your
moist
pearls
pussy.
now, okay?
It's moist hussy. Why don't you take a lick? Pistachio, I have a
Gay.
question.
Yeah.
What?
I just.
How was that
Okay.
working out for you?
All right. You
How
still
was
trigger
that
hussy?
working out?
Hey,
Okay.
Cliffy boy.
All right. Anyway, Stasha, I have a question.
$40. You're gonna have to do a lot more than $40 with
All
those.
right.
Hold up, Cliffy boy. I
All
got
right.
you right here, man.
Okay, cool. I have a question, Pistachio. I didn't know who Carrie was till a couple months ago, but a lot of people are reaching out to me saying that I told you about Carrie. What exactly did I say?
You told me that you hated her and that Hussy and her fell out
Well, you know
because of
what's
some
interesting?
fuck shit and
You-
that she was a loser and a liar and a fucking problem
Pistachio,
also.
So then could you show those text messages?
I mean, if you want, I can look.
Oh, yes. Oh,
I would
go
love
look right
that.
now,
Yeah,
'cause
I think you should show that. I would like to see the proof. Yeah, I think that's going to be necessary. Yeah, proof. Look at this shit. Look at the picture that Greg just changed. That is homophobic. Right there, Hussy, on the screen. Come on now. Why are we acting like that's okay? And is that Yato at the top? Hey, Hussy's grinder butthole pick next. Pick is next. Hussy's grinder, that's what I'm gonna call you. But I think it's Yato at the top, so I guess it's supposed to be a three-way. I don't know. But Greg, honey, I hate to tell you, when I see that you made that's your what is going on in your mind, sir? That's what popped up to even think to do that. You're special. You are definitely a special kind of stupid. Holy shit.
Hey,
Oh,
Regard
Gabe
Rounds,
Brown,
how
are
long
you
have you been
worried
watching?
because you're trying to befriend that bitch now?
Kiss.
I don't
I'm right
listen,
here.
I
I
don't
know
be-
you're my
I
fan.
don't
Come on.
I don't befriend anybody. Listen, because I'm
You
looking
do,
through my
though.
texts.
I know, you fucking glom onto them and try to suckle them dry.
Okay, I have a question because I'm looking through my texts and I'm confused why you had respect for Hussy, but 7 months ago, Hussy was evil and you told me he was committing disability fraud. So could you explain that for the audience? You've always respected me.
What? What? Say it ain't so. Is that true? It's almost like you guys don't actually really like each other all that much. Kind of like how Hussy told me that you're a junkie and a grifter. And that all you cared about was money and that nobody wants to fuck with you anymore because your audience feels like you lied to them about money for drugs, pills to be exact, and something to do with that you had said it was for some sort of animals or some shit, but you actually spent it to get high. That's what he said about you. And that was only like a couple of months ago. I mean, if you want me to ride hard for him, you want to be ride or die, go ahead. But I can tell you from experience how that's going to play out, okay? So, just don't cry down the road because we tried to fucking tell you. And I would give the same warning about that fucking man child that you have now attached yourself to. Because that's going to end very badly as well for you, I'm sure. And it's honestly kind of sad because I think it's probably the last thing you need. And whether you would want to admit it or hear this or whatever, again, I don't know you. I don't have hard feelings against you, even though you're saying a bunch of fucked up shit about me based on, I don't know, the words of people who don't like me. But honestly, I don't have a problem with you. And I feel bad for you because I feel like you're in a vulnerable state of mind at the moment. And that you might be getting taken advantage of to a certain extent. And that down the road, you're probably going to wake up to realize these things. But unfortunately, it will probably be after you've already had to suffer a lot of bullshit by dealing with these people. So, I mean, I guess I would say for your own sake, maybe just try to keep an open mind and play devil's advocate and try to see where I'm coming from and that it's actually a place of concern, because I don't think that you're a bad person. And again, trying to give you a lot of grace because I think that you've went through something traumatic, and so you may just be, kind of making decisions without being in the best state of mind. But again, what do I know? Don't listen to me.
I
was
told you
evil.
he was committing disability fraud.
I can show it on screen
Yo,
right now if
regard
you'd like me to
rounds.
share it. Would you like me to
How
share
about
it?
just read it? How about just read it to
Yeah,
me?
sure. 1 second.
Yeah, take your time, Cliffy. It's okay.
No, it's
We'll
right.
be
It's
here.
right. No,
Be prepared.
Take your time, Noodle.
blah blah
Prepared
blah
when I
blah
get a
blah.
restraining order.
No. It's okay, honey bun.
Alright.
Take your
Yeah,
time.
get
Take
a
your time.
get a
Get your
restraining
reading
order
glasses
because I
on,
works.
toenails.
yeah get a
It's in the
restraining order.
works.
Okay, so blah blah
Get
blah
your
blah.
reading glasses on, turkey chin.
Anywho,
You
Hey, but
faggot.
wait, Gaining ground.
God,
Wait a second.
can
Gaining
I
ground.
read it or
You want to
no?
know? No, wait a
God.
second.
Can I
Wait a
can I read it
second.
or
Wait
no?
a
You told me
second.
to read it. You told
Okay,
me to
but
read
what
it.
I
Not
need you to read
fair.
first,
Go ahead.
Gaining ground, what I need you to read first is the preface to what I said. Read what you said
Okay,
that I'm
sure.
responding to, please.
Sure. Hold on.
Yeah, it's okay.
Where's your boyfriend? It's Friday night, you
He
faggot.
doesn't have a boyfriend.
Yeah, he's
His
in
boyfriend
bed.
is his left hand and
Oh,
his
he's in
toenail.
bed.
He's in bed. He's in bed.
What else?
Yeah.
I was
Showing
trying
the
to
hopes and dreams, man.
Let's see.
Who are you?
Okay,
using now?
so Monday,
Yeah, don't call me
November
a retard
3rd.
again because you're too scared to say
Monday,
retard.
November 3rd, 2025, you out of the blue sent me a text that said, yo, by the way, you know Hussy's committing fraud, getting assistance and making money undeclared in someone else's name and not claiming it. He could lose everything. If
Read the
someone
last
reported
thing you
him,
said to me. Read the
I
last
just
thing you
said
said to me before
I
that.
just said to you. it was
Read the
first-
last thing that you said to me that would make me text you that out of nowhere.
Okay. November
Clifford, the
2nd.
big red fraud,
Because
bro.
Gaining, first of all,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna read it to you. Will you let me do it?
okay, wait a second. There
November
doesn't have to
2nd.
be a
Oh my
rush.
God.
There doesn't
My
have to be a
God.
rush, Gaining
My
ground.
God. November
Gay grounds,
2nd.
cut your toenails,
There's
man.
no
November
rush
2nd.
here.
November
No
2nd.
rush.
5
We have plenty of
Because
time to
Pistachio,
read your
you know
fucking.
You will not
Because
slander
you
my
know you're
father like
full
No.
that.
Let me talk. I'm gonna throw you back. Let me talk. Let me preface.
Did you not ask me to
You
read it?
can read it when I'm
Okay.
done.
Gay grounds.
You asked me to read it, and now you want me to wait. Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
What? You can't wait? You can't
Well, you
have
told me to
patience
read
for a
it.
minute?
You keep moving the goalposts.
You're that
Go ahead.
excited?
Go ahead. Yeah, because you're a liar, and I love showing everybody.
I'm a liar? What
Show
have
your
I lied
toenails
about?
right now.
November 2nd, 5:04 p.m. Yo, you were right, and I was so wrong. Weapons was really good. And I said, told you, yeah, I admit it. I was super wrong. And I said, good. And you said, I only wish we got a little bit more for the ending. I loved watching them chase her ass. Spoiler alert. And you said, yes, it was good. And I love how it was out of sequence and show each point of view. I said, told you. You said, LOL, I was being a hater. I said, correct. The next day.
Oh my God. Look at this fucking idiot. Oh my God. Pistachio. I don't get it. I do not understand. I don't understand how any woman or man. This is fucking, like, again, insane level of cringe. Why? So what's happening here is that, see, this is not about Greg, right? It's about Gigi. It's about Hussy. It's about Pistachio. But nobody really cares about what Greg thinks in this situation, right? Because he's new to all this. They're not friends. Like, these people have known each other for years. Like, this is the time where, Greg just needs to kind of chill, right? In the background and let the adults talk. But, of course, you can't do that. And because he's not getting any attention and this isn't about him, he had to go and do something to try to get the attention on him. And he's willing to do the most pathetic, juvenile, lazy, unfunny, stupid shit. And it's just, again, Pistachio. This is really, really, really how you want to spend your time with this. Fuck.
So, by the way, you
Gotta
know
be better.
Hussey's committing
Got to be
fraud.
better
So,
things to do.
there's your
Pause.
contract.
Pause.
Do you
No,
want to
pause because Gaining Ground.
Check your
Pause.
phone. Check your
Pause.
phone.
Stop.
Texting.
Can you shut up for a second?
Stop.
Your mouth,
Send-
Gay Ground.
Shut the fuck
Send
up,
text.
Wonky
Shut
eyes.
it now.
Go have another drink, Hussey. No one's
Maybe I
talking to
will.
Yeah, with your
Maybe I
fucking
will.
liquor card.
you.
With your fucking liquor card, bitch.
Are you gonna react? to
Just
it?
let him go. Let him get it
Go
out. Let him get it out of his system.
Get what out? Hussey's the one losing his shit.
Wait,
Okay,
Gaining
let's
Ground,
be
can we
honest,
address
let's
that
be
you're gonna be
honest,
reacting
though.
to this
Go ahead,
tomorrow?
go ahead.
or the
Let's
next
be
day?
honest. Can
be
everybody
honest
shut
on
the
what?
fuck up, please?
Go ahead,
Let's be honest, okay? You and I talked on the phone all of the time. Do I give a fuck? Gaining Ground, do I give a
You don't have
fuck
night
about
vision,
what
Gay
Husky
Ground. You don't have
does?
night vision.
Do I give a fuck about no. I was saying, by the way, if he's not declaring this money, because you talked about it all of the motherfucking time. So I came back with knowledge I fucking know. You think I give a fuck what he's doing with his money or otherwise? But you sure did. You always fucking did.
So you randomly sent me.
You're gonna
text
tell me
saying,
you didn't fucking obsess
Yeah,
about
keep
where
yelling.
he had his
Keep
fucking
yelling.
channel stations,
Keep
the
yelling.
money he was making? Dude, you're a liar. You're a liar.
Check your
Hey,
phone.
Gay Ground,
Liar.
did you cut your
So
toenails
you
yet? Are they still elongated?
Yes, I did. I sent it to you.
Okay,
I sent
show
it
them
to you
right now.
first class
Show your
mail.
toenail
First class
reveal
mail.
right now, please.
So you randomly texted me in the middle of an afternoon to say,
Because
"Yo,
you
by
would
the
talk
way,
about
Husky."
it all the time, dude.
Okay, just like I talked
You
about
would
Carrie,
bitch
right?
and moan about, they're
Google you
engaging me.
first.
Husky this, he did this with my butthole. He's lying.
Oh
His
my
channel, his
God.
Band-Aiding channel is owned by some dude
I
in
know
Ireland.
that you did not say that. Oh my God. See, this is what I need to know. Okay? I blame you. Did she always say shit like that? Because to me, she's being blatantly homophobic too. Like the whole butthole talk, you know what I mean? It's like, do you need to go there? Can you not? Let me go back and listen to that again because it's just like it's so fucking juvenile too. Like
He did this with my butthole. He's
see?
you're a liar.
Check your
Hey,
phone.
Gay Ground, did you cut your
So
toenails
you
yet? Are they still elongated?
Yes, I did. I sent it to you.
Okay,
I sent
show
it
them
to you
right now.
first class
Show your
mail.
toenail
First class
reveal
mail.
right now, please.
So you randomly texted me in the middle of an afternoon to say,
Because
"Yo,
you
by
would
the
talk
way,
about
Husky."
it all the time, dude.
Okay, just like I talked
You
about
would
Carrie,
bitch
right?
and moan about, they're
Google you
engaging me.
first.
Husky this, he did this with my butthole. He's lying. His channel, his Band-Aiding channel is owned by some dude in Ireland. He's doing money blood. He's blind blood. I'm like, brother, I don't give a fuck, brother.
Where's
You're like,
Belinda?
man, all
Bring
the
Belinda
time,
on.
man.
Lie.
Bring
You
Star
know
Trek
damn
Belinda
well.
on.
You know damn well you never knew who owned that channel till David told everybody. Why are you?
You told me is the point. You told me, brother,
Where's the text?
because Hussy was your
Where's the
favorite
text?
topic.
Where's the
Yo,
Look
text?
at him, he
you're
loves
obsessed, man.
You fucking
365
text?
days of Husky, man.
Let me
He
guess.
fucking
It was
loves
verbal.
The fuck?
Let me guess. Hold on. That was verbal too, right? Let me guess. That was a verbal conversation too.
No.
Right? Of course.
Bro,
Of
no one
course.
gives a shit.
So
I
Gabriel.
know I'm telling the truth, brother.
Okay. So
I'm
Pistachio.
like you. I don't give a fuck.
Why does she always do the brother? Because she sounds like a fucking wrestler or something every time she says that. I cannot. I just picture that she's about to like rip her shirt off and like start throwing fucking Greg across the room. Brother.
Of course.
Bro,
Of
no one
course.
gives a shit.
So
I know I'm
Pistachio.
telling the truth, brother.
Okay. So
I'm
Pistachio.
like you. I don't give a fuck to prove it to anybody or
Do
their
you miss,
mother,
Okay,
man.
do you miss Pistachio that bad?
So
Do
Pistachio.
you have to
So
come on her
Pistachio.
stream?
Okay, great. So Pistachio,
No.
you never said to me, thank God your cases are separate because Husty doesn't have a case, he would just tank yours. You never said that to me? Ever, not once.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
Show the
and you
proof.
never said, and you
You know
never
what,
said to me,
could
and
you
you never said to me, I can't. Okay,
Where's
shut up.
Vidal? Where's
And you know,
Vismella?
hold on, and you never said to me.
You know what
and you
she's
never,
not doing?
Oh my
Making
God, shut
fucking
up.
4 months of
Do you
videos.
want to know what else, Gaining Ground? Do you
Don't
want to
get
know what you
excited,
forget
Gay
about
Ground.
me,
Hold on.
Gaining
And you
Ground?
never
I'm
said
watching
to
you.
me, I can't wait for this court case to be over because Hussey's a liability. You need to run
He is
from
a
him as soon as
liability.
possible. Okay,
He
then,
absolutely
but
was a
you always
liability.
respected him.
Do you
You've
want to know
always
the
liked
difference?
him, but I'm
Can you
capitulating.
shut up, please?
You are
You're stuck in the
capitulating.
ass. You are stuck in the ass.
Wait, mute for you need to shut up
Yeah,
for a hot
mute up,
second.
Cliff. Mute
Do you
up.
want to know the difference is Gaining Ground? I have criticized him for all of this. Everything you're saying I said in DMs, I've also said publicly. I've always said check the tapes. I've criticized this fucking lawsuit. I've criticized you fucking aligning with him in it. However, in hindsight, how you talk behind the scenes and how things have played out, you definitely fucking used him. And you admitted to using him.
Can I say one thing? What Pistachio does not do is make 4 months worth of content about me.
Yeah.
When you fucking used me, I told you to fucking leave. So I don't give a fuck if Pistachio thought
I told him to leave. I told him to get off the fucking case.
Yeah,
You
Gay
did
Ground.
not think I was a liability. I
You're a
told you to
liar.
fucking leave. But when you
Oh
contacted
my
that
Why did you get
God.
and
$40
said that it was $80,000, your bitch ass, flat
Kratom.
ass, fucking wonky eyed, stitches fucking eyes.
Okay.
Stink.
Okay, Svetka, listen. Svetka, I've already told the $80,000 story. You're a fucking liar. Nobody cares.
Yeah,
Pistachio.
no, everybody
care.
fucking cares. Everybody fucking
Pistachio.
cares.
Nobody cares.
Well,
Nobody
Jeff
cares.
wanting to go into the sunset with tragedy.
Fucking cares.
Why did you
Okay,
want to
cool.
ride
Oh my
tragedy
God.
into the
Why did-
sunset?
Greg, please shut up. Oh, by the way, speaking of tragic and the bodega, I heard something. I found something out that I found very interesting. So apparently, Rainbow Shines. You know, Rainbow Shines, Blaze's, friend. She's been giving donations to the bodega in streams and stuff, like in AK's chat, and so yeah, that's interesting.
So,
Why didn't you
So-
even
doesn't
take
want
that
your
other
ass.
attorney then?
so,
Why didn't you even take that other attorney?
Notice
No.
how he's so submissive when he's on
You can't
panel with
afford
me.
it. You can't sue anyone. You
Just
can't
Husty.
afford to do anything if you don't ride
Husty.
someone's coattail.
Husty,
Gay
you
Ground's
pay your
broke.
lawyer.
He needs money
Husty,
for little
you cannot
Dexter.
do
Husty,
anyone
you
else.
pay your lawyer in
fuck
propositions
yourself.
at charcuterie
Your
board.
brother
Shut
is a
up.
fucking homophobe, you bitch.
Okay, great. Anyway,
Right,
at least
go to bed.
he's still
Okay,
alive.
Hey, Gay
Listen,
Grounds, you want to
Shut
see a
up.
magic trick?
And I
Oh
fucking hate
God,
that.
he's so
You
triggered.
fucking
Husty,
ugly
you are
ass.
too
No, I'm
triggered
not
for this.
triggered.
Go to
Card,
bed.
any
I
card.
don't look
Husty,
at
go to
you.
bed.
I don't
Husty, go to
fucking
bed.
look at you,
You
bitch.
want to go to
Husty,
bed
va la
with him.
cama. Husty, go to bed.
You want to smash Hussy.
Okay,
Like a
Husty, I
wild
heard you
turkey.
shit yourself today,
Ready?
by the way. Is that
this
true?
card? Is this your card, Cliffy boy? Is this
Okay,
your
so
card?
listen. I'm not
You like
watching the
that?
screen.
You like
Okay,
that,
so
Cliffy
listen.
boy?
Okay, nobody cares. So,
But
Pistachio.
you do care because you just addressed it, right?
Great.
You just need
So-
content, Gay Grounds. It's okay.
Okay,
It's
great.
a slow day. But
Great.
can you admit
yeah.
that you're clip
And you guys,
farming
hold
right
on.
now?
And you guys are watching. And you guys
Can
are
you
watching. Hold on.
admit-
And you guys are
Wait,
watching.
I got a
Carrie
question. Why do you call
because-
me Kiss?
And you guys are watching Carrie because why?
Hey, you
Yeah, we watch
guys.
Carrie because she's as big as
Content.
Squidward's house.
Oh, content. Duh. We all do content.
Well, Carrie's a little cow and
Congratulations.
she's a horror cow.
You figured it out. Congratulations. We all do
Did we
content. You
figure it
figured
out though? I don't
You did.
know.
Congratulations.
Your
So anyway,
donated,
so
your
Pistachio.
numbers look a little weak. You should pull up social
Turn your
media.
camera on, Gay
My
Ground.
numbers are not as strong
Yeah,
as
your
the
numbers are pretty
Husky
bad,
sees on
man.
the
Don't you
scale,
have like
baby.
15,000
Okay,
subs?
so
You
listen.
need a little bit more
listen.
numbers, man.
Strangers in the night. Okay, so anyway.
Wait, can you say that again? That's a bad song, though.
Fucking pathetic.
Okay,
Wait,
great,
when
great,
did you
great.
become best buds with Carrie, though? I want to know.
Great.
Yeah.
Her and I are
Address toenails. Address my question.
her and I are having brunch tomorrow. Actually,
No.
Me and her-
Bussy,
Address my
Bussy, it's in the community tab. It's on the community tab,
Me, her,
Bussy.
and
Yo,
Eric
let
are having
Bussy
brunch
on. Let
tomorrow,
Bussy
yes.
on.
We're having brunch
Wait,
tomorrow.
but
Me,
why
her, and
were you
Eric, yes.
so cuddled up to Hussy when you needed Maxwell, and now you're like,
I
oh,
paid
fuck
a
this
I
guy?
paid a retainer for Maxwell. I have a
What?
Dude, why? Wait, so now he has hats on his head too? I wasn't even looking at the screen, frankly. I was looking at my phone because I'm making something with an AI picture and just listening to the fucking screaming. And I look up and he's got more shit on his head. Why? How long does this go on? Let me see. Oh, okay. We're at 23 and it goes on for a little bit longer. We'll watch.
Retainer did you pay with your toenails?
I
What was
paid
the
a retainer
that
for
you paid for
Maxwell.
Maxwell?
I've already
Why didn't
told
you
Was
go
there
to
a
the other
retainer?
attorney? Why didn't you go to the other attorney?
Because Miss Jones stayed. Why are you playing stupid? Miss Jones stayed.
Miss Jones stayed.
I mean,
The only reason why I called that attorney
So
was
what,
because
Miss
Miss
Jones
Jones
stayed?
quit.
I don't give a
Because
fuck.
Miss
You
Jones
can
quit and you started freaking out, Hussy.
All up the fucking
Gigi,
and they're
Gigi, what are we gonna do if Miss Jones quits,
all that.
Gigi?
I
We
would
have to.
You freaking out about that to me,
We
Gaining
have to call
Ground?
lawyers. Yes, and I called
You
lawyers
freaked
because
out about
Hussy.
that to me.
But that's not the point of the story,
Whoa,
Possessor. The point is
God.
What's
we
up?
had to.
Who are you?
Yo.
Oh my God.
It's me, 21.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
hello, 21.
Wait, you're Bussy?
What?
Wait,
No.
who's Bussy?
Oh my God. Now 21's there. Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm not gonna watch much more of this. I can't. I just can't. 21 is disgusting.
Okay. Nice.
Anywho,
Go to bed.
How's Dexter doing?
Go to bed. Go carve.
shut up.
Did you see Dexter?
How's those cauliflowers doing?
Hussy, go fuck a cucumber.
Did you
'cause that's
see
the only
Dexter
action
yet?
you're
In
gonna
the
get
parking
from that.
lot?
That's bananas. Get it right. He does
too
bananas.
No, bitch, he fucks cucumbers too. See? You don't know the lore. How is it that you guys are such good friends and I'm new to this and you don't know about the cucumber? Well, here, you know what? Just for you, you're going to learn about the cucumber today. And this is thanks to Messy. Y'all make sure if you have not subscribed that you do that because you'll get to see such beautiful gems as this.
Ain't nothing wrong with having these dildos, especially this time. You know, it's the COVID virus, and you gotta have a best friend who got some unconditional love. Okay, now, if you wanna save money, you don't gotta go and get these high-class stuff. You can go get you a cucumber. Look, hold it. They got all different sizes of cucumbers. They got them Kirby ones if you ain't a size queen. Then they got them gourmet ones. Okay, if you's a size queen. And you can get two of them. You know, like before and after, you can get a soft one and start your tickling with the soft one. And then once you get ready, then you go to the hard one. And what I recommend is you make it multifunctional. Once you're done in the bedroom, you take it and you wash it in the kitchen, you chop it up, and you make you a good salad. That's how it is.
Ew, God. Ugh.
Guys,
So bad. OGG. Thank you. Oh, here's the spicy carry. Thank you, D. Very sweet. Thank you. And very generous. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. We got a little bit more of this, and then because I don't think I can handle 21 today. Not after the stuff she was saying yesterday. I'm just like, no.
Doesn't matter,
Did somebody
dude.
say
Too
bananas?
soft.
Nanner's in the butt.
wonky on
Oh,
the
God.
Banana. Don't put them in my butt.
Maybe try playing.
This is great. Let's see. 21. Are you gonna call out the homophobia? Somehow I bet that won't happen.
Plantain, they're much firmer
Wait,
and longer.
Hustle, you need to never use that wig again. It makes your head look like a pear.
Boomer, your editing is
Plantains
pretty
are
bad. Like, why do you have
Why
these
you
plantains are
turn
for
your
actually
camera on?
firmer, yes.
these like little
Why
fucking
you
like
turn your camera on?
pictures
Show
and
us
like
that
gay
you're trans.
symbols? Like, what is going on?
Why do you turn your camera on? Show us that you're trans.
Yeah,
Hey,
show us
What
your
the fuck?
trans.
That's not how that works at all.
Where's
Whoa.
Charlene? Is she coming
Yeah,
on
it
panel?
is.
Is Charlene
Show
and
it
Jack?
now.
Is
Leave
Charlene
that
and Ryan?
poor
Are they coming
young
on
woman
panel?
alone.
Wow, that was homophobic.
Gaining ground.
Hey,
Hasn't
I'm
she
not a
been
poor
through
young
enough?
woman. I'm a rich young woman to you. Someone say banana. I'm right here.
She's a sweet
I
old Christian
Banana,
lady.
banana,
Hasn't she been
banana.
through
Don't
enough?
put it in my.
Yeah,
That's
If
all.
I
Gabriel,
remember,
stop
Hussy, you already
fucking
know
He had
what I
the
look
hero
like since
line.
you decided to dox me.
I do know. Roseanne Barr. Before she had
Rosanna, Banana, Dana.
Because they fuck goats, is why, Queen. Gaining ground, what is up with you doing cummies and goat fucking with your friends these days, honestly?
I don't know what that means, and I actually don't want to know what that means.
Can you address
It
the
means you've been
frogman
cozying up to goat rapists and cummies
Gay ground.
adjacents.
How
the
am I
fuck is
cozy-
this?
Can you
have
address
no
the
idea what
frogman
any of
eye,
that
please?
means.
Like,
How am I
need to know
cozying
what you
up to
think about the
anybody?
frogman eye.
How am I cozying up to anybody?
Jesus,
Oh,
you are.
you're saying you're
You have
diffpies.
Exit Schwan
I'm not
all
the
the way
one.
down your
I'm
throat.
not
You
the
do
one.
And
diffpies.
back.
I'm not the
To
one
the
running
attic.
to everybody's panels trying to get on at 2. That's not me. People come into my
It
chat. They
is
come into my
you.
chat.
It is
Is
How much
you,
it?
money
though.
did you
Is
make
it?
today, Gaming
How
Ground?
long were you ghost
How much
watching
do
for?
you
That's
weigh?
what I
What a
want.
humble, gentle sir you are, brother.
I mean,
Yeah, you're
Buffalo
such
wings?
a prize, Gay
Stop
Ground.
eating
You're
buffalo
such
wings
a
now that I
prize,
helped
man.
you.
oh my God, Hussy, nobody's listening to you. Listen,
Are you
Guys.
I'm listening
still
to
on
him. What you got to
Ozempic?
say about that, Gay Ground?
Are you still on
Dexter is
Ozempic?
listening to him, so I
be
hear
careful.
barking in the
Be
background.
careful.
Everybody shut up. I have an important question.
Be
Because
careful, Greg. He's gonna get a wedding registry going if you give him too much attention.
No, Gay
I can't
Ground.
even get a word in edgewise.
There's no way.
Oh my
Ryan.
god.
I can't steal him from Ryan.
21 wants to speak.
He-
Go
yeah.
ahead.
What's your guys' favorite Transformers movie?
Oh God. Oh
Chicks
I
with
like
dicks
the
part
one
3.
with
Oh
Clifford
God.
goes
You're up here
to
for content.
Walgreens
Go to bed. Go
with
to fuck.
Vidal.
Go to fucking bed.
Transformers 1, the one from 2024. That one's really
Oh, I
good.
heard that one was good. The cartoon, I didn't watch it.
I like the one where Vidal
yeah.
finally changes her smoke alarm and we can all live in peace.
Hussy's cracking me up.
Are you still telling everybody?
Why don't you guys just get like Gay Grounds? Like I know you want to kiss Hussy, just
Are
fly
you
over
telling
and kiss him.
everybody your neighbor is trying to
Just
unalive?
kiss him. You want to kiss him so bad. You want it to kiss
Wait,
tragic.
Gaining ground. Wait,
Just go
Gaining
have a
ground.
triple kiss.
Whoa.
Whose
Gaining
neighbor did what?
ground.
Yeah.
He did what in his
Gaining
cup?
ground. Wait, shut up. I have a important question for Gaining ground. Since I have you
Go ahead.
here, did
Yes,
you watch?
ma'am.
Did you watch Dragons on Sunday, bro?
Yes, and I can't believe fucking season finales this weekend already.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead.
How do you
Don't
feel about
spoil
this
it, Gay
season so
Ground.
far?
It's had like 4, maybe 5 really good episodes and only like 2 boring ones. So it's a good one. It's a good season.
Can you address the Hodor files?
Hold the
Oh
door.
God.
And address Rhaegar files too.
That's the wrong show. Sunfire.
What are you
actually,
drinking,
that's all that
Greg?
was-
I know
That
it's
looks
the
like
wrong show, but
balsamic
I'm saying address
vinegar,
the
dude.
Rhaegar files. I know
Never mind.
Do you
we
guys
can't
think
talk
Tony
about
Soprano
spoilers.
dies at the end of The
This is
Sopranos?
non-alcoholic. Non-alcoholic.
Definitely.
Jesus Christ. Oh my
Wait, what
God.
happened?
All right, you know what? At this moment, I think I'm gonna tap out. There's a banana on the screen. I just can't. It's too much. And then I've got Hammy here, and they're saying if Gigi glazed Carrie any harder, she might get pregnant. Yeah, I'm done with the internet for now. Bruce, thank you so much for the super chat. These are desperate cries of help. They really are, actually. I agree. Well, except for Gigi, I think he's somewhat sane compared to the rest, but it's been a wild one. I might come back and do another stream later, or we might do movies in Discord tonight or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see. But I am going to go chill out for a bit. Actually, Bruce, I'm going to try to upload that video this evening. So I'm going to try to get it downloaded and see if I can't get that figured out. That way, you guys can check that out. So be on the lookout for that. And I'll go ahead too, while I'm at it though, and share the link to Bruce's channel too. So you guys could, go check them out. And I don't think that Gigi is going to be live again, but I did today, but I did see tomorrow, I think, he'll be doing a live stream, and I think it's going to be about the Anja stuff. So, oh, thank you, Dee. Thank you. I'll drop it in there too, but you got double time there. Oh, and really quick, or actually, you know what? I'm going to make it a short on my channel to show everybody G Finger's beautiful painting of Noah. I think I showed it in the last stream, but I'm going to upload it in a short so you guys can see because it's really cool. She actually painted this little portrait of Noah and it was really good. So anyway, all right, you guys. I hope that y'all are all having a good weekend. Oh, and I'm gonna play something on the way out. I wonder, is Negs gonna be live? Let me look. He might be going live today in a bit. Let's see. Oh, okay. It looks like at 7 p.m. tonight. Here, I'll show you guys. So we do have a Neg stream happening tonight. It looks like right here at 7 p.m. And I'll grab the link.
Welcome to Copy with Greg. Yo!
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. And the Amethyst video. Let me pull that up really quick. Hold on. So I just posted the link. That's to Neg's stream, which starts in 5 hours. I think is what it said. 7 p.m. Central Time. All right. Now, let me grab this other video real quick. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Okay, here you go. Let's see. What's she doing? Wait. Is it supposed to do something? Hold on. Why isn't it doing anything? It says 0 seconds. Is it supposed to do something? I blame you because it's not. If it is. It just looks like it's just a picture. But it's very cute. Is that what it's supposed to do? Because I feel like it's supposed to do something else and it's not. But it's very cute either way. So, is it supposed to be a video, I blame you, or just a picture? If you could let me know real quick. She is very pretty. She's beautiful. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know if it was supposed to be more than that or not, but I tried to click play. It just says 0 seconds though, so I can't. It won't do nothing. All right, so I tried. Yeah, a video. Do you want to try to send it again or something? But yeah, it won't. It's not doing anything for me. I'm gonna pull up a song to play on the way out. So let me do that too real quick. We're gonna do the one because I know that Pistachio just loves this one. Okay, you send it again. Let me see if this one will work. Well, I guess it just had to do that again one more time. Just one more time, apparently. All right, let me try this again. Now it's making me sign all the way in again. All right, hold on. Okay, is it gonna open? Uh-oh. Discord, I don't know, it's not working. Discord isn't working. Hold on. Jesus. Come on. Why isn't it working? Okay, there we go. Finally, Jesus. Yeah, it's just doing the same thing. I blame you. It just says 0. Like it doesn't have a time. Here, I'll show you again. But I'll play it like on the next one or something. But if I try, see, it just says 0. It won't do anything. So I don't know what's wrong with it. But she's very cute. And I will play it on the next stream. I will make sure to play it. The one that works. Or if it might be something on my end not working. I don't know. But anyway, okay, y'all. I'm getting off of here. Y'all have a good evening. I might see you later. We'll see what happens. And either way, enjoy your Saturday night. Hey, Russ. You caught me right at the end, but good to see you. All right, bye, y'all. See you on the next one.
No, I mean, you always try to. You're a drama queen. Why are you being such a fucking drama queen?
You suck.
Yeah, you are a drama queen.
Yeah. Drama queen. Actually, you are. Dude, I'm supportive. How are you gonna say I'm not? You called me a fool, called me a clown. Now you're acting like you forgot.
Who you calling a clown? You ain't got no degrees, no skills, low IQ, fried
brain cells. Now you're calling me a fool. Please, there you go again. Always trying to prove you're smarter. Maybe if you stopped arguing, you'd hear what I'm saying. You wanted me,
never did.
Never did.
Yeah.
You chased me.
That's
what you think. You deny everything, 'cause there ain't nothing to deny. Funny how we argue, like we got something to hide.
Shovel got more IQ, Goldfish got more IQ, negative IQ.
Can't even have an intelligent conversation.
Talk to anybody, they probably zone out.
I'm just saying.
I said what I said.
No, you think you're smart, you really ain't. You text me, call me a fool,
call me a clown,
then hide behind song lyrics. You text back,
nobody wanna pay your bills.
Brother,
what? You acting like I'm crazy,
saying get help.
Meanwhile, you the one writing essays. You couldn't even tell.
Those were song lyrics.
You really thought I meant all that?
That's why I say
low IQ.
You keep proving my point. No, no. You like the attention.
No,
no. You wanted the fantasy. No, you wanted me.
Never. Then why you still here?
Why you still arguing? You wanted me.
Never did.
Never did.
Yeah.
You loved me.
In your
head. You're lying. You're dreaming. We keep fighting like two people who swear there's nothing there. You call me a fool, you call me a clown. Maybe we should have stopped before we started. Funny for somebody who says he never wanted me. You still got my name in your mouth.